Hold on.
Because he knows
I
people
will
get
say-
so mad at him. That's why.
I will
What is
say
he
though.
talking about?
I-
My eyes are.
Exactly. If I
But
walk
I
into
got
the room
it.
and I'm like, yo, I killed
I
1,000
get
niggas
it.
to get here. And like, yo, you got evidence?
These
Nah,
hands
nigga, but there's 1,000 niggas not
certified.
I
here.
Yeah,
just feel
but
like
you-
I
you-
feel like that would have added a little bit more.
Yeah,
That's
it
all.
would have
That's
added.
all.
Like,
What?
Ronin?
What is Ronin? You mean Shogun?
Shogun.
I was like,
I
That's
did
right.
ask.
I
dead
ass.
Yo,
Yo,
Louis,
hold on.
Louis.
I will be honest with you right now.
Yo,
You
Louis.
said Ronin, and I'm like, I have no idea what he's
Bro,
talking
I
about.
was like-
But go ahead.
These niggas dreamt
Oh, this
about.
is past
Yo,
time.
these niggas in the NBA dreamt
Oh,
growing up
uh,
of winning an NBA championship, and Jokic is like, yo, I think I'll win the NBA championship so I could get a bonus so I could buy more horses.
Welcome to another episode of Onside Verdict with your boy Yoho Han.
your boy Dutch.
Hey, your boy, he's not Dustin, it's Dutch. I don't want to be Dustin.
The
And we're-
confusion.
And we're here with another podcast. We're gonna start it off with. We're gonna compare two animes today. All right,
Yes.
we're gonna talk about Mushoku Tensei season 2, part 2, and we're gonna be talking about Reincarnated as a Slime season
Season
3.
Yes.
So, who wants to kind of start this off?
I
real
haven't
quick?
seen
Because
season 3. Honestly, I've seen the recap of the
You
season 1. I
are
haven't really seen.
Terrible.
How am I terrible when you guys have literally told me previously before, hey, this is just a story, it's a build up. I can binge that, and when it gets to
Because
the
exactly
I
like
get to the
Mushoku
real.
Tensei.
But let
Because
me
it's
ask you
still a
something.
build up.
Real question. You've seen every
Go
episode
ahead.
of Mushoku Tensei, though, right?
yes,
And,
And
what
it's-
is Mushoku Tensei right now?
A build up.
but guess what? No, it's
A
a
build
build.
up?
It's not a build up.
Oh, it building up
A
for like the
build
last
up.
13 episodes.
That's it's no longer a build
if
up.
it's not
It
a
is
build-up, so
a
what
kind
is
of a
it?
norm now. It's like
Oh, it's kind of a norm.
it's like
so.
you kind of
Alright.
expect it, and if you see something dope, then you're like, cool.
So you're right on saying that this is just
But what
basically
I
a
will
slice
say
of
is
life,
the
and that's
story-
basically all it is.
The story still is, you know,
Is it worth it?
I-
it depends on how you feel. If
Hey,
you're really like a story purist and you really love like just
slice of life.
like if you just
What I
like,
learned-
like if you just like to watch like shows about like relationships and love and stuff like that,
Watch
then
reality show. Yeah,
well,
watch reality show.
also that too, and,
Just
and you Hallmark shows like if you like that type of stuff, then this is
like on
nice.
Christmas when they have all those
Well,
Christmas
certain stuff like that,
I
yeah,
mean,
just
and
like
then that-
wholesome, good family television, except when they have sex.
I will say though, it does tell you, hey, if you want to get an affordable house, go to a house that's haunted,
Facts.
and then just figure it out yourself.
It
Right.
is.
And it's- and
They do give you good techniques on how to invest in houses.
Yeah,
Buy-
get
buy
one that's
cheap and
completely
invest.
haunted, that is very
Okay.
cheap, and then figure it out yourself.
Time to get serious on this discussion
yes,
because
yes,
me and you are the only ones that've actually seen
Alright.
both.
All right, let's go.
So
Talk to me.
I personally, knowing what I see now, I don't expect anything from Mushoku Tensei right now. I'm not interested in waiting around for something to happen. If it happens, it happens, and then we go from there.
Yo, why you looking at
Ow.
the ground? Look at the freaking camera,
It's because
bro.
I'm trying to.
Look
here.
at the camera.
Look
I-
at
Why
it.
you stuttering?
Convey what you need to say. That's
It's because that's how much I feel about that anime. I can't even look people in the eyes. It just hurts.
Hold on.
Because he knows
I
people
will
get
say-
so mad at him. That's why.
I will
What is
say
he
though,
talking about?
I-
Story.
My eyes are so heavy from all the comments I got about this anime.
I
It's
will-
hard. It's
Niggas
hard.
always
Yo,
like,
he
yo,
has
these guys
been.
don't understand story.
but the thing is, he has been 10 toes down on this, following this route, and we have been hopeful on it. And he has been so right about it. The whole. Go ahead.
And this
My
is
bad.
my bad. I just spoke away from my. This is my caveat of it all.
Yeah.
Like you said, story, right? People who like purists of stories or whatever. Let's break it down. Mushoku Tensei, the character is a reincarnated character, and he has OP powers that he's gradually getting into. Rimuru, reincarnated character, that he got OP powers that he grew into. Trials and tribulations that Rudy has had to go through, probably a lot worse than Slime. I'll give you that. But given the last, but no,
Yeah.
time out. The
Yeah,
initial,
a
no,
lot
the
worse.
Initial, no, the
A
initial,
lot worse.
the initial, yeah, because
100% worse.
they're different lives
What?
because Rimuru got Tempest Dragon off the jump.
First of all, have you,
You know what I'm
forgot?
saying? Off
have
the
you-
jump.
Have you forgot that Rudius was shut-in? He never left his house in his previous life, so that he never even experienced the outside world before. This is his literally first time ever experiencing the outside world,
Right.
ever experienced even having a girl, ever experienced even being the man. This is like
You know, it was a big thing.
it's,
and it was a big
it's the
thing
kind
for
that
episodes.
you
You're
don't
right.
really know. That's like, oh, you forget sometimes that it is an isekai because he's so enthralled into the world that it's not like that. But
And the thing is, I
don't
fully
know.
agree with you because that's what season 1 was, and that's what completely hooked us. And another anime that does something kind of similar would be ReZero, where
Yeah.
he was kind of like when he came into this world, he had kind of like a shut in, and he was like a very different character.
he wasn't a shut-in so
No, he
much.
was. He was.
No,
That's
he
literally.
he
was
was
shut-in,
a
he was really
shut-in,
dependent
but-
on his like.
Remember, he had the
parents
whole
and stuff.
arc in the second and the third
But
season.
didn't
was
But
he
that
him.
walk to the
character-
store though?
But no, he did. But the thing is, his character. But the thing is that we
No, but that
definitely
was the first time he
stylized-
really left his house like that. Remember, his family
Yeah.
was trying to get him out of his room.
Yeah.
Mm.
He
So
didn't talk to his mom like that or whatever, so it was just going through a lot.
Mhm.
So, but the thing with that is just that it is something very similar to that, and that's
That's
what
why
hooked us with
that
season
story-
1. And
that
I
was great.
fully agree with you. But what we're talking about right now is season 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
look,
Season 1 of Mushoku Tensei was amazing.
I get it because
Like, I literally cannot
ReZero
give it
is
a
a
I never
terrorist
even
song,
watched
though.
season 2.
Of
Like,
what?
You guys keep.
Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah, you guys keep.
There's no
like-
need.
So now this is the discussion that we were talking about. We want
Depends
to
on how you
we
feel.
want to have the comparison
It really
because
depends how you feel.
slime.
I can give you the
reincarn-
whole synopsis in 5 minutes.
You already did.
No.
Okay.
We have.
Yeah.
We have.
But the
too many
reincarnated
minutes.
is a
You're right,
slime?
You're right.
And Mushoku Tensei season 2 is literally starting off in the same thing.
Literally.
In an instance where like it's a lot of just info dump and it's just like a lot of like slice of life type stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But it's so much more impactful for reincarnated and slime because there's so many tactics and so many things that's happening in behind the scenes
Mm-hmm.
that it's gonna develop into something. And the difference between what I get from Mushoku Tensei and reincarnated as a slime is that in reincarnated as a slime, I get that payoff.
Mm-hmm.
The first 12 episodes that we got from Mushoku Tensei season 2, I did not get that payoff.
Nothing.
That payoff would have been when he fought Bodigadi.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was that demon god. That should have been
Yada
a-
yada 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 yada.
that should have been 100% a payoff, and it was
And it
never a
wasn't.
payoff.
No,
It wasn't.
All right, that again, he did the same attack that he did against like the number.
It did
2
look
of the
cooler
world.
though, bro. You're capping.
No,
bro.
I'm not
Bro,
because
I
he did the
100%
same
guarantee
attack.
you, if you put it up,
My guy.
it looked it.
So look,
The
the
effects on
thing
it
is-
was better. You were just hating on it because
No,
it was just
because I'm gonna compare-
because
no,
it
I'm gonna
wasn't
compare
a
it.
fight.
I'm
It
gonna
just
compare it.
wasn't a fight.
It's like Goku's season. It's
But
like
it
Goku.
wasn't a fight, and that's
no,
why you didn't
it's
like
like
it.
the Kamehameha of Goku doing a Kamehameha. I'm sorry. It's like Goku doing a Kamehameha wave against Vegeta for the first time. You see how strong it is when he's on Kaioken form, and then you see the difference when Super Saiyan comes in. Super Saiyan Kamehameha hits a little bit different. Okay, that attack was different when and again he built up and he got stronger. And the effect and everything became more impactful when he does a Kamehameha in a Super Saiyan form.
Mm-hmm.
When we got that with Bodigadi, that quality went down.
No, it didn't.
It went down.
Look at
Okay.
it again.
What about-
And that attack was
But what
supposedly,
about-
I looked at it again.
What
bro.
about
it
It
when
wasn't
he-
that
what
bad.
about- hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
that
was good.
attack was supposedly stronger than the one that he did against the person that almost killed him and it destroyed Ruijerd
It is
in like
strong-
10
it was
seconds.
stronger.
And it was supposed to be stronger when he did it against the demon god. And that animation was, again, I'm going to say it, lackluster.
It wasn't that
What
bad.
about
ahead.
when he used it again against the doll? That same omnipotent
And it did
move.
nothing to it. Thank you for that.
It's not an omnipotent move, obviously. Have we seen it
But
fail
it's a
so many
move.
times?
It's a move.
And
So
that's
what
why
he
he's not
bragged
an OP
about.
character, though. And
But
that's why you really
no,
can't kill.
That's not what we're
compare
talking
Slime,
about. We're
because
talking
he
about the
doesn't have
effects.
he doesn't have
We're
like
talking about
a,
the animation. We're
he
talking
doesn't
about.
have a move that he can just win. He
It's
doesn't have
fine.
Yes, he
but we're talking
does.
about the animation
What
of it,
move?
though.
He has a lot of moves because he thinks outside the box. He can do magic that
Look,
other people can't do.
I'm
There's
not gonna
just
lie.
people stronger
He's-
than him.
No, the reason
Look.
why he's the strongest is he has the most mana out of everyone
Yes,
in
he
the
does.
world
Bro,
ever,
who's the only person that really whops
other than
him?
the god.
The only person.
Hmm?
The only person that really whops him. The Dragon God.
Nigga, everybody that this nigga,
Completely,
this nigga's so
completely.
scary.
And he was
no,
still
but,
holding
but
his
he's
own.
been able to fight
Oh, but
against
who was his
everything else.
bodyguard though?
and
throughout
they got
everything?
whopped. That got whopped
That
in
got
10 seconds.
smoked.
Exactly, nigga. But who did he have to fight? He didn't have to fight no one, nigga. He literally had a bodyguard escorting him the way. The strongest, one
no.
of the strongest niggas out there.
I think
He
you're.
didn't even never have to fight. This
I
nigga
think-
was just being baby the
No,
whole
but
time.
we're talking about development though, because that happened like 2-3 years before, and then he got onto his own. And again, that attack that he did against Barigari
I don't think
had
it
to
was
be
that
way.
bad, bro.
It's supposed to be stronger. They even said it. That it's a stronger attack
It was stronger.
compared to that demon god. But the animation when he did it against the demon
It
god is
wasn't
that much
bad.
more better.
It wasn't that
But
bad.
it's also been years later since he did it
I
against
think you-
this.
I
Yes,
think
it
you're just
was.
mad
And
at
now
it.
he did it
I
again.
am mad.
I think you're just
I
mad.
am.
I think you're just mad at the fact, and I get it though, because the mad at the fact that the lead up wasn't really a fight. It was just a guy just saying, "Hey, just take your best shot at me," and then he just
No,
winded
that
up
would have
his
been
shot.
fine. But again, the animation
No,
wasn't
the
there.
animation wasn't
Animation
bad.
wasn't there.
Bro, I
Bro,
don't
we
know if you
seen it.
seen
And we thought it was lackluster.
You
We
seen it once,
literally
did you?
seen it.
Because I seen it again and it wasn't that bad.
Oh my
I just-
god! Bro,
my thing
comparing
is-
it to the demon god, I mean to the
It wasn't that bad.
the other god.
My thing is they've completely done a 180, and they've gone from a kind of sort of slice of life adventure, superpower anime into a just full slice of life marriage, a little bit of comedy, and some supposed build up for what's to come.
You know,
which
you-
is fine
Can
for
I-
certain people if you want to just watch that.
Can
That's
I add on
cool.
to that? Can I
Go
add
ahead,
on
go
to that
ahead.
real quick?
Okay.
I'm gonna just add something. The problem is that we are currently, I want to say, maybe 9 episodes deep of build up, waiting for something to happen. That's what kind of feels like with Mushoku Tensei.
Yeah.
Because Mushoku Tensei had this first 12 episodes, and then
13.
3, and then 3. No, the first 12, and then 3. So that's at 15
Oh,
right
15,
now.
15, yeah,
All right?
yeah.
The
Well,
big-
16 was
The
tomorrow.
biggest feat that we had in Mushoku Tensei is when, and it wasn't even that big of a thing, but is when he fought the dragon, and then when he went
They
to
didn't
go
even
out,
show.
Well,
no, they didn't show. He showed when
His-
he fought the
the
dragons
feat-
and
the
stuff like
biggest
that.
feats
They
we
did
seen
show
was
that
from
fight,
the
and it was like the
drag-
first 2
from
episodes.
just from the Sword King, from
No,
what's this
in
guy's
the
name?
season 2. I'm talking about in season 2.
Oh,
See,
in
you're
season
talking about
2?
you're going back to season 1, my friend. I'm
Exactly.
talking about season 2
No,
right now.
we ain't
Okay,
talking-
okay.
I'm
the
talking about when he
greatness,
fought
we're
the
Go
talking
ahead,
dragon.
go ahead, go ahead.
And then the second thing is when he wanted to go look at this, find this girl in the blizzard, and he was just like, you know what? No blizzard. Boom. And then he just stopped the
Yeah.
blizzard. Those have been like the peak moments
Hey,
of like action or any like animation
before
wise.
you finish that though, it's funny how the first thing he reached for the best part was in season 1.
Exactly.
No, it wasn't that because
It-
you
no,
said
No,
ever.
no, but the
He
first
said
thing,
no.
But the first thing that no matter what you were thinking about first, the first thing that came to you that you spoke was from season 1
Well, yeah.
because
But you know what? Instead of comparing this to slime,
No,
you know
no,
what
hold
you
on,
do-
no,
hold
I
on.
haven't compared it yet.
Hold on.
I haven't compared it yet.
Oh wait, give
you
me a
haven't
second.
even let me finish though.
I know, but
I
that's
never
what
even finished my first part.
Yeah,
That
I didn't even get to finish what I was trying to say. What am I trying to?
because
tell?
I'm not comparing
Can
them
I-
as animes.
Because that happened in the first 4 episodes. Okay, right? We have 15 episodes. We have 11 episodes of back to back, basically a build up for 11 episodes. That I get it, the story and everything, like it still got me interested. I'm still getting hooked. But again, when the demon god, and then when Rudy gets fought the demon god, and also when he fought what's his name? What's his wife's name now? Oh my god.
Sophie?
When he fought Sylvie, that when they did that one-on-one fight, and then when he fought the cat girls, that was supposed to be like the highlight, and that's the only action we have gotten within those 11 episodes. And again, everything felt lackluster, and it just did not feel like how it was back in season 1. Now comparing that to Slime, you're right to not compare it, but I will say this: Slime has 4 episodes out, and it's been completely built up, but it's only been 4 episodes. Slime's not gonna give me 11 episodes of build up and not promise me or give me like action that's gonna actually follow through with things. Right now, Mushoku Tensei has done that for 11 straight episodes, and that's what the problem is. And this is why I'm siding with that's it.
12.
This is why I'm siding. No, not
That,
not 12.
no, it is because there was 12 episodes last season and it's
No,
already-
but I'm saying it was 4. No. I'm talking about because
but
the
you can't
first
really-
4 episodes had some fighting.
But you can't. I
The
mean,
first 4 episodes when
I
it's like
guess,
when he
if you
got
wanna-
into the
if you-
group,
I guess.
he did the little dragon slaying, and,
I
and them
guess.
slaying the dragons is fine. And
I-
then he went
well.
out and looked at the girl, and then he went and find the girl, and again his feet was that what I told you.
Yeah.
When he just made the blizzard stop. That was
Okay.
within the first 4 episodes. Everything past that, the only thing we got into
Yeah.
for them to like flex animation wise was again just the fight with Barigari, which again I feel like was terrible. The fight that he had with Sophie, which
Is-
I
is that
feel
the
like
person's
again
name?
it
What
was
is
that.
his
It's
name?
close to that. It's
Yeah, his
close-
name is
Body
Body
Yadi.
Yadi 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 Yadi
yeah,
Yadi.
His name is Bodyguard. He got like 4 arms. He's like
Yeah.
Shiva.
Yeah. That's literally who it is.
But it was that fight, the Bodyguardi fight, the Sylvie fight,
Body-
and then also the Cat Girls fight.
Yeah.
That's it. Tell
Yep.
me, am I missing another one? What was another fight or anything that happened?
So what? No,
Go ahead,
okay, keep
No,
going.
that's
keep
it.
going.
That's
keep
it.
going.
ahead.
And the thing again,
no,
Mushoku
keep going,
Tensei,
keep going. I
it's
know
like,
this
no,
nigga's
it's
gonna repeat
you're right.
everything over.
Look, Brad,
No.
Brad don't want no interruption. When
Right,
he's
Yeah.
talking.
yeah,
That's
that's
why
what
he's
I'm
letting
saying.
you. And I'll
Like,
give you
Go
that.
ahead,
every
nigga. You
cow.
keep fucking talking
I'll
because
give you that. And Mushoku Tensei, I'm sorry, Reincarnated as a Slime has 4 episodes out, and again, it's all been straight up, straight up build up, straight build up.
All
That's
right,
it.
dogs. All
Go
right, we
ahead.
get it, bro.
Go ahead, now you go ahead,
Bro,
go
we
ahead.
get it. It has only 4 episodes.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm saying that this is the anime that you compare to is not good. This is more of a Sword Art Online type of anime.
Not even
Sword Art
Online.
Online second season was like a love story. It was him buying a house with Shorty.
And I'm gonna tell you right now,
It was him doing.
I'm
It
gonna
was
tell you
like
right
that,
now,
bro.
the second season, it's
It's like
bro,
that. You
you're-
trying to tell me second
Hold
season
on.
of Sword Art
I
Online?
think
you
you're
fuck
wrong.
with?
I think you're wrong on that
7
one.
fights in the second season alone still that are still better than everything that happened in Mushoku.
Isn't the
Tensei.
second season when he went to
No,
freaking
he's right.
in
No,
the
no,
leaf
no,
one?
the
No, I
second
thought he went
season
into
is
the
when
elf
they-
one. The elf game.
Yes, when he been-
it
yes.
was mostly a
It was
love
an elf
story.
game though,
No,
but
it
it
was
was.
mostly
It was a
love
love
story.
theme, but the fights in there were turned as fuck.
But that was
And
the
there was-
second
no,
To be
half.
real,
No, no,
I
no.
don't remember a lot.
No,
From
no, but
That was the second
Bro, 'cause
half.
there wasn't a lot of fights
No,
in there.
because- but the point
It was
is,
mainly of him being
No,
in love and
you're
him
right,
being
but
and having a
right.
you can
and
pull
then
up,
living his life with I forgot
the
her name.
fight-
But it
that-
wasn't 11 episodes worth.
but the fights that happened were turned,
But-
though. Literally turned. There was not a single turnt moment in the
I'm just
second
saying
season.
Look.
though, it's more of an anime to compare that to versus Slime, because Slime like whenever Slime had his back against the wall, he's like, "Oh, what the fuck am I doing?
He has to cheat.
I'm gonna eat you. What the fuck was
Not
I
even
doing?
that.
What the fuck was
He
I
has-
doing? Devour.
He has
Now I
the-
get your perks now.
He has the little computer called I think it's Raphael.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
called Raphael.
That's a cheat.
and
He
analyze.
is.
Yeah.
Like,
tells
she
you
answers.
everything
Yeah,
what to
she
do.
gives you the
Yeah,
answers.
but
and
my
stuff
point
like
is,
that.
I'm not comparing them in that sense. What I'm
Yeah, yeah.
comparing it is
That's
where
what I'm saying.
they've
It's
gone.
not really
No,
comparable.
That's not. My comparison is the terms of what they've done in the anime itself.
You know what
Season
I'm-
1 of Mushoku Tensei was basically build up, but it had so much cool moments in there.
Right.
The epicness of survival. It literally gave you a lot of essence of different things that can make you go into the next season. Same thing with Slime. Slime was a little bit more of a parody though, because he had so much OP powers, but he still had a whole bunch of cool stuff with character building because he built up his whole city little by little. And then second season now of Mushoku Tensei, literally just filler, just talking,
Not filler.
just it's
It's a lot of info dump, but not again.
okay.
The
So
little action that we get, it's not hitting.
It's just
No, no,
a
so
lot
this-
of.
no, no,
it's
this
just
is
a-
not
it's
hitting.
just a lot of
no,
story.
it's filler because
And it's a little story, and I get it. It's a tedious story lug because
If you ask
week
me-
by week, you're like, fuck.
if you
Yeah.
watch everything up to date now with Mushoku Tensei, if you watch everything up to date now with Slime, you can get an exactly accurate feeling and have it. Even if you don't know exactly what's gonna really happen, you can give me a digested form of where Slime is probably gonna go and what we're doing and what's going on. You're not at all in any way like, do I really gotta watch this? Is this really gonna help me get to the story? Because they literally in Slime are literally breaking it down to the point where, especially in the most recent episode, on how they had discussions on what they were going to do specifically and had a full brain thought on how everything was gonna go. It's literally enthralling you so much that you don't even care that it's information because they give you so much goodness in between that you don't care. I don't care if you do what you're doing now. Build up some more stuff.
Right.
Mushoku Tensei is literally just information, a little bit. Information.
I'm not gonna.
To build up to where?
Can I add on? to
Where
this
are we
real quick,
going?
too? Remember when?
Where is it going?
Remember when
All
Bodyguard
I know
showed
right
up?
now, he wants to be happy in a marriage.
Remember
And
when?
that's cool if that's what you want to watch. I'm not knocking that kind of anime out.
Mm.
But is that really what we watched him go there for? Is that really what we went into second season for? Is this really what people were like, wait till next season is? Wait till next season, bro. Wait till the next arc. You don't
You
even
know how
Yeah.
that would have fixed it?
And that's
you know,
where
no, no. You know what would have
everything
fixed that real quick? You remember that episode where he I'm not
He
sure if it
fought
was
who?
him or his bodyguard.
Body, yada, yada.
When he defeated 50 people in the school
Yeah.
and everything was off screen.
Yeah. Nobody cares about that.
It's like, why was that off
Get
screen?
ready for the
The
story.
same way when he
Right.
killed the dragon. He didn't see him kill the dragon, right?
Why was it off screen? If we would have seen some of those fights, it would have added to the story. It would have added to the content, but we didn't get to.
That's what
And
I'm
I'm gonna say
saying.
I don't know. A better comparison for Slime is that other one with the dragon and that he's building his city to.
Yeah. No,
Moonlight
That's a better
Fantasy.
comparison
It's
to
100%
No,
better.
no,
It's
no.
literally
But
the
that's
exact same.
no. But the thing is,
Well,
no,
exact-
no,
no,
it's
no,
two
no,
different
it's
things.
not.
It's the same, but the two
Well,
different
It's
things.
two different things, but we're comparing Mushoku Tensei and Slime.
Yes. Because it's been built up. We're talking about it's just literally in
Well, no, no.
Slime. No fighting has happened.
Yeah, there's two differences. Yeah,
No
yeah.
fighting has happened.
You're saying in the
Last
second
season had a bunch of build up
Progression
So
stuff.
far.
season of
Progression
Slime.
story.
Oh, okay,
Progression
okay.
of
That's
So
the
far.
same thing as
Simply
Moonlit, though.
compare.
Moonlit last season was just a bunch of build up in the beginning, too.
There's been nothing but fighting.
So
There's
just
been
like Slime.
fighting. There has been fighting in Moonlight.
Just like Slime.
Moonlight season
The-
2. The thing is, there's been a lot of fighting.
I did
Even
like
Yes,
see him
but
teaching
later
students.
on, like the first 3 episodes wasn't fucking lit.
Okay, but we're talking about a season
And how much?
2.
How many episodes that Slime has? That's not that
We're
lit.
talking about
3?
a season 2.
Moonlight Fantasy and Slime is a better comparison than Mushoku.
Okay,
Tensei.
you know what? Let's compare that.
But that's the
You
thing.
gotta compare it?
No, Brad, we're not comparing the animes.
No, 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 we
We're
can compare it.
comparing the
They're
progression.
So
And
what do you
comparing
feel?
the seasons.
So
the
what do you feel
progression
about
of the
these two?
seasons, how the seasons are playing out.
Yeah, but the thing is because I also feel like it's just kind of they're not the same type of isekai.
it doesn't matter about the same type. We're talking
If you
about
compared
how
it
it's
to like
progressing.
ReZero or some shit like that, then
Perfect example.
some other like
I'll give
novel
you,
type.
No, I'll give you a perfect
um,
example. A lot of people loved it. How many
Okay.
people were happy with the drastic change of Thorfinn in season 2?
A lot.
I was.
They were unhappy, right?
No,
Or
there
happy?
are a lot of
was-
people are happy.
I enjoyed
They
it.
loved
No,
it.
I get that,
I
right?
enjoyed it.
I
They
get that.
loved it.
But
Enjoyed it.
you see how they went, that panned out. But there was a lot of people that didn't like the fact that they took this one of the rawest fighting characters to ever be written on an anime, talking about pound for pound,
Yeah.
and they literally just said, "Yo, bro, I'm done with that life."
The
Now,
reason,
but I get it.
No,
But
I get it.
I
No,
understand.
I get it. But
And I
hold on,
appreciate
hold on.
that season.
I get it.
I'm
My-
gonna tell you what the problem was with that, and then where I agree
No, no,
with him
I
on
No,
this.
but
appreciate it.
listen, hold on. But
Go
let me
ahead,
finish.
go
Let me
ahead.
finish.
Go ahead.
My point is that sometimes that stuff can work. But
Yes.
look at it right now. Mushoku Tensei went from this guy trying to figure out how to survive and learning how to do magic that was unheard of from anybody else. And we were literally thriving with this guy, trying to see how raw
He
he's
got
gonna
the
get.
best.
And he was in a
people with it.
continent
And now
too.
we've got 14 episodes of literally him trying to get his dick up. Now he got it up. Now he wants to be married and live a life of marriage and then go look for his family and then possibly maybe go on an adventure. So I'm like, nigga, come on, bro. I'm not watching this.
Compared to
I'm
the
not
first
here to watch
season,
family times in life.
it's very jarring compared to the first season.
Like, that's what I
agree
mean.
with
Like,
him
they
on that.
slapped me in the face with, like, me personally, I was hot when they changed Thorfinn. I understand the story and I'm not mad at it because it's still a great story. But when I think about it, when I go nitty gritty Thorfinn, I want that nigga every day. And I know the Thorfinn now probably could do some shit, but I want the Thorfinn that didn't even think twice.
But you gotta remember.
I
with
understand the
Thorfinn,
progression.
Go ahead.
That was his.
You wouldn't
life.
want him
No,
if
yeah.
He was
you
in
wouldn't want him
regret.
if he was
you
running
know
up
what
in
the
your
problem-
complex.
He wanted
No,
to
not
You know
at all.
But you know what the
wouldn't
problem
want
with that was?
nigga if he was in this
Yeah,
complex.
yeah, no, he
You
wanted
know what the-
revenge,
Yeah.
and he changed. He
Yeah.
never had a life.
You
Yeah.
know what the problem was?
What?
And this is where I do agree with that state with it. Like I understand the character development that he got in season 2, but the problem was just like you remember when he was having like those dreams where he killed thousands of people and like, they
And he
made it to
couldn't-
like this mountains of bodies
Yeah.
that he had to try to climb out of. We didn't get to see him.
The depth in which they
We-
reached
we
to fix him was different.
We didn't get to see him do all of that.
So
There-
you wanted him
there's
to.
tons.
You wanted to see him kill 1,000 people.
No,
You-
we
you-
didn't.
He wanted
see
him to see
we
kill
didn't
baby.
see
He
enough
wanted to
of
see
it.
the kill
But
the family.
problem
Yes,
is-
no, that
Yes,
is
I
true.
want to see
Because
the
the
family.
thing is,
death.
there was a movie that did the same thing, and it was
What movie? Call it out right
Thunder.
now.
Love and
Why
Love
would
and
I
Thunder.
think it- why would I
you don't
think
know
It was
shit.
Thor, Love and Thunder.
Thundercats.
No, it was Thor. I'm sorry, it was
Thunder.
Thor,
Thunder.
Love and Thunder. It's when they were talking
What?
about this guy being a god slayer,
Yo,
Yeah,
I didn't
Gore.
like that movie.
and we did not see him
No.
kill any
That-
gods
No, that was
because you didn't see him
totally-
kill
Who-
any
wait,
gods.
Wait,
was
what
totally
movie?
It's
It
the
was-
same movie.
Exactly.
What
What
movie?
movie?
Wait, what was the name?
Exactly.
It's the same thing, though.
But you gotta understand
The
what he's
bad
saying. You
guy.
gotta understand
That
what
was
he's saying.
The bad
Imagine
guy.
the content you could add to that movie if you really saw this man out here murking actual gods throughout the scenes.
And
to
instead
show
of just
that he
saying,
was
"Oh
actually,
yeah,
I'm a
I
god
killed these
killer."
gods. I killed 100 gods," but we never got to see it. That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
it
Is like
don't-
we didn't get to see him because I get it that
At
we're seeing him
least
as a little
something.
kid.
That's real shit, cause
No,
y'all
no,
didn't
we
know
did
that
get
I won
some
100.
things.
I won 100 fights. So,
We did
Yeah.
see
but
a
y'all
few
ain't see
things.
it though.
Exactly. If I
But
walk
I
into
got
the room
it.
and I'm like, yo, I killed 1,000
I did
niggas
it.
to get here. And like, yo, you got evidence?
These
Nah,
hands
nigga, but there's 1,000 niggas not
certified.
I
here.
Yeah,
just feel
but
like I
you-
feel like that would have added a little bit more.
Yeah,
That's
it
all.
would have
That's all.
added. But do you
That's all.
believe that he killed all those people?
I mean, we have to.
No,
You
no,
have
to.
nothing
No, no, no,
else
you don't
to
have
Did
do.
he? Did he fight?
Do you?
I don't even know what movie you're talking about.
No, I'm
No,
talking
no, we
about.
talking about
No, no,
Thor.
no,
We're
I'm talking
we went
about
back to
Thorfinn.
Van Line. We
Thorfinn
went back
right
to
now.
Van
Do
Line.
you
so-
believe
yeah.
he killed all those people?
Yes, I
Yes.
did.
Yes,
Oh,
because
no, no.
you know
You're
how
talking about
because
Thorfinn. No,
they
no, no, no.
told
We're
us.
talking about
yeah,
Thor. We're talking about
yeah,
Thor.
but I'm talking about
No,
Thorfinn.
but they
you're
also-
That
basically-
nigga probably
No,
sent
but
it to
again-
pillage a whole village by himself.
They
Yes.
also did because
And
the
I
thing is,
believe it.
in the anime, they shown it like 2 or 3 times, and again, yes, he grew up with Askeladd.
Yeah.
Again, one of my favorite characters in anime because even though this man is diabolical, he
Yeah.
was about his.
Yeah. Like,
All right.
for example,
You're a
it's
horrible
it's
person for
different.
liking Askeladd.
For example, think about it like this.
He's a great character. He's a great character.
Think about it. Think about it though.
Yeah.
Great villain, I guess.
Think about
I
it.
guess.
If you're thinking about Thorfinn,
not my preferred.
if I read you off a character sheet and I say, yo, this character has killed 1,000 people, and then I show you highlights of a character killing 1,000 people, which one are you really gonna want to go for? The nigga that you visually saw killed 1,000 people, or the nigga I told you to kill 1,000 people?
That's not only
It
Yeah,
depends on
but-
the backstory
Yeah,
of
but
that's what I'm
everything
saying.
and how
That's
it
the
built up
backstory.
of it.
Yes.
That's what I'm telling you.
That's
That's,
what
your
it is.
The
backstory.
backstory of it was that his father literally told him to be
Can I tell you right now?
peaceful, and this nigga literally did the opposite.
And
this
he will
nigga said,
understand.
"Yo,
He will
Thorfinn."
understand.
This nigga literally on his dying grave said, "Yo, Thorfinn, don't fucking hold this vengeance against your heart." And he was like, "Fuck that."
Are you ready?
Let
Look,
me get that. But
I'm
you
killing
saw
everything.
it though, right?
And then second
We've
season,
seen some of it.
second
yeah.
season, this
But that's
nigga's
the
like,
point.
"Yo,
If you
wasted
didn't
my whole
see it,
life."
like I know he did it, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you wouldn't
but
have felt it.
here,
Yeah.
let me give you an
Especially
example.
the change.
Nah,
you ready?
This the full circle.
I
of
got
that
an
shit was
anime
crazy.
that virtually does
Because
the
he's
same
like
exact
literally
thing,
got
and it's
his
a
life
premise.
completed and then like got sent into slavery and he was just like, well,
Yeah.
fuck it, I guess this
This
is
is
what I
life.
do.
This
Yeah.
is life.
I don't
Yeah.
fucking know what
He
else.
even enjoyed it.
He
Yeah.
repented for what he did.
He
Yeah,
was
he
like,
did.
it's better
He
than
did.
killing
He
everybody, and it was better than me killing people
I'm
that
not.
I
I'm
know
not gonna
did
lie.
it.
was.
A
Guess
little
what
bit
it
on the
was.
side of me is like, oh dang, I wish he was like that.
I wish I
But
would've seen some raw
understood.
shit.
get it.
No,
That's my
I
point.
understood it. We
understood.
definitely
That's
did.
The
my point.
only
But
part
that's
that
what-
I guess
but
that y'all got y'all mad was when there was a chance for him to really expose to be really Thorfinn. He didn't, but then again, if he did that,
No,
he
but
would
I
have
get
killed
it. I
Snake,
get it. No,
and
I get it.
then the whole fight of everything would have went south.
My
So,
thing, what I'm saying is that I just feel like before he turned into this new leaf, we just seen a little bit more of that grittiness that he had. Because again, all he
Yeah.
did, he's just looking for Askeladd, wanted to kill for Askeladd, even tried to kill him in his sleep and stuff like that.
you could have stretched the shit out.
But I want
But then you would have had to see some stretched out.
But that's
shit,
what I'm saying.
though.
It just if it would have been
You would have
stretched
been
out,
mad about them
I
doing
feel
some
like it
stretched
would
out
have
shit.
hit a little bit harder.
They
That's the
didn't
only
stretch
thing.
out his stuff. The
They
stuff that they
should've.
showed
That's
you.
the only way they
I
could've.
don't feel like they needed to stretch it out any more than they did because they gave you a lot of tastefulness. The stuff that they did give
That's
you
what I'm
was
saying.
him
That's what
at
I'm
his
saying.
worst. Like
Yeah.
he was really out. They showed you
That's
him really out
you're,
here.
You're
No,
literally
no.
agreeing with me.
No,
Yeah,
but
I
the thing
agree
is,
with you.
you know what?
No, no, no.
But you know why I
But
agree with
that's my
him?
point.
What?
No. This is where I agree with him. Hold on. Hold on. Let me tell you what I agree with
I
him.
think you're confused.
You remember the fight? You remember the fight he had with
His
Thorkill?
first season was amazing, and it showed us 1,000 fights. 1,000
Did he show-
people killing 1,000
No.
people.
But the thing is, we wanted to see more fights with Thorfinn against Thorkill.
Okay.
We wanted to see more fights like that.
I
That
guess.
fight was freaking great.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing.
We wanted
I don't-
to
look,
see a little bit more
but
of that
this is my
before
thing,
he
But
turned
them
into
niggas
the
is
new
one
league.
of a kind, one of
No,
a breed.
for
You
sure.
can't
But
be
this is
more-
my
you
thing.
But
can't
there's
be
I
other
would
niggas
have
out there
been
like
satisfied with Thorfinn having. He didn't have to kill nobody, but I would have been satisfied with him having a really turn
No.
fight with Snake, where they was really going at it, and it shows
He
Thorfinn.
did
at
have
his-
a good fight
No,
with
no,
him.
no. That was not.
He
as
would
good
have
as it
killed
should
him
have
if he
been.
had a fucking blade easily.
But that's the point.
He would have murked
They-
Snake.
with a blade,
Can-
but they
can-
could have showed his evolution as a regular fighter, now knowing how to not kill people,
Can-
and then something like that.
Here, can I
This
play
nigga
devil's
would have killed
advocate?
him. His natural raw instincts. As soon as he would have grabbed the blade, he probably would have been like, smack! Oh, fucking, I didn't want to kill
Hey,
this
hey,
guy. He
can
was
I-
really nice.
Can I play devil's advocate?
No.
If I remember correctly, and we were recording,
act
this is
tough.
like when we first started recording. Remember when Thorgil came in and like those people tried to kill his brother, and he came in and just kind of snapped and started killing everybody?
Kinda snap.
Didn't we all of us react like, oh shit, it's finally getting serious.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's finally getting hype.
Yeah.
And then again, we didn't see that shit with Thorfinn.
Nothing.
Okay.
Because
but you
that's
got it
what
from other
Thorfinn
people.
fucking was. We
Thorfinn
love
is a
seeing
changed
that.
man. Nigga,
And
he
we got
literally-
used to seeing that in the first season.
He literally
know,
told you
but-
guys
but
I'm
I
a
know it's the
changed
same
man.
thing. We get you.
It's
Yeah.
not the same
But
Thorfinn.
I
So
was
you're
gonna
not
say-
expected to see
Bro,
it.
You know what's
honestly,
another
what y'all
anime?
It's
wanted,
nice seeing somebody
What-
else do
Yeah.
some crazy stuff.
what
It
yo,
was.
what y'all wanted was them
little
to
bit more.
probably thought
A little bit more.
for
Just a
them
little bit more.
to expand first season and not that ending to happen.
Yeah, I guess.
and maybe them to make a first core of second season of this, and then the first core ended off like that, and then now this motherfucker's you can, I guess, shorten
Okay,
that whole.
Let me
form
say this.
line.
You thought,
Hold on,
I
hold
guess
on.
you want them to shorten the
I
form
guess this is my
line.
answer to you guys.
That's
This is
what
my-
y'all wanted
I'm sorry,
because
this is my question to
I
you guys.
honestly think it wasn't that bad.
Before we see those mountain bodies, did you know that he had a mountain bodies?
Yeah.
Before you saw it?
Yeah.
Like did you
Yeah.
realize the amount
No,
of
no, no,
people?
no.
Yeah.
No,
No, I didn't comprehend. So
No,
I
that's what I'm
was.
saying. You did not
I knew,
comprehend
no, I did.
the
so
amount of
I-
people
yes,
that he
yes,
killed.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
but
did, but you
if
didn't.
You
Okay,
it makes
so
but
sense.
it's understandable.
Yeah,
exactly.
wait.
It makes sense of it. But the thing is, when you actually sees it, it's like, damn, he really killed that many people.
Yeah, exactly.
But he been doing that since what?
Since he was like
Since he
freaking
was
a kid, like
fucking, like,
7 or 8
7,
years
bro.
So
old.
it's like obvious.
It makes
this
it
man's on a
obvious.
rampage.
You're right.
You don't care who it is. He's gonna kill
Bro, he's
him.
Now,
killing
in
everybody.
anime, like I was trying to say before, is
He's
that
killing
that
a 7-year-old.
represents
He's
that.
like, nigga, you're my age. Get better.
Are you ready? And you watched a lot of the episodes already too.
Which
Rurouni
one?
Kenshin. Rurouni Kenshin is thought to be the Batosai
Yeah.
that has killed so many people that he became legendary. And then when
Mhm.
Rurouni Kenshin actually started, he's just not killing anybody. Now
yeah.
he's a pacifist now.
Yes.
He's
yeah.
literally.
But
a
he
pacifist.
has
But he's
literally
way
he
better
has
than
a blade
everybody.
that you can't cut anybody.
But he's
because
better
it's
than
backwards.
everybody,
But
though.
he is better than everybody.
So we
But
know
the
that
thing
he
is-
killed 1,000 or hundreds
Yeah,
of thousands
but
of
with
people.
his skill and technique, like you could just imagine that he had killed it.
For sure.
No, but the thing is, with what I had got with Villain Saga is that it was very similar in a sense, but it's
You
just
didn't think he could have killed Snake with a knife in his
no.
hand?
I could not believe. I couldn't believe it. It was just it was very like daunting when I saw those mountain of corpses, and I'm like, damn, bro, he killed really that many people, and it does make sense because he was rolling with Askeladd the entire
And
time.
what did they always do?
But
Pillage.
They
and it
sent
killed
them-
everybody.
They would send them
Pillage
to
and
go
rape.
kill people
Oh,
Kills,
pillage
yes.
and
by
grape.
himself.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
see,
You
but-
got,
But,
you
but
got,
going
yeah.
from
But no,
that
that's
from
my
the
point. You
first
saw it.
season,
You
but that's
You
the thing.
saw them be like, yo,
Go
I
get
want
'em.
you to go kill all these people. He
But
would
no.
literally go do it.
But the people that
Yes.
that we saw that he had mountains of is all the people that he killed, and arguably we seen him probably kill like maybe 20 to 30 people.
Yo, but if you can be completely honest,
But and then again,
he
it is
literally sent him a lot on assassination missions
He
and things
did,
like
he
that
did.
sort. So the ripple down effect of certain things that he does probably is affected upon what his decisions and the people that he killed too.
right.
So you killing one person necessarily is not you. They don't live in a flourishable area.
No, you're right. And that's
So
the
if
thing,
you
and it
kill a
makes
specific
sense.
person,
And it makes sense.
you're dead.
But and the thing is, and I agree with you, and it makes sense that it's very understandable that all that happened. But the thing is just that we didn't get to see it, and that felt more like a season 3 to me than a season
Yeah.
2. That's all I'm saying.
No, I
It's
get it
just-
though, because that's what y'all wanted, and I'm not mad
'Cause,
at
like,
what,
I
what
like
y'all
the
wanted it.
redemption. I like
Because
the
the redemption isn't bad, but I
Yes,
get what
the
you
redemption was amazing.
and that's what I was saying though.
Yeah.
But that's what I was saying
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
you wanted them to extend the first season,
yeah.
showing more of him fighting, maybe more of the war of him going. Maybe they don't even have to show him killing 1,000 people, but maybe him fighting other other guilds and
Exactly,
other shit
other
like
Even
that.
if he turns into a tactician for the fucking fights.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
like,
like
you
him
should fight
fighting
him
more
like
of the
this.
Thor guilds and
I'd be
shit
happy
like
with that. And
Be-
see the other
because-
niggas
So I
turn
get
up.
that, and then you
Because
could like
literally-
first core. I mean, the first core of the second season is them now. Him Askeladd trying to reveal.
I kind of get what you said.
No, that's what they want, and
That's
it's
what
not
I'm
bad
saying.
because
If you really think
it was-
about it, look,
the-
hold on,
the
hold
first
on.
core of second
All right, go ahead,
season.
go ahead,
Hold
go
on.
Go ahead.
If you really think about it, have we seen Thorfinn go really all out?
Not
Like-
yeah.
like
Literally, like
The
like
only-
went all
the
out.
only
Thor
one
kill.
time
When he
was
went
Thor
against-
kill.
When he
Thor
went
kill.
Thor kill.
Kill.
Thor kill. When he
When
went
he
against
Yeah,
went
but
Thor
other
kill.
than Thor kill.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
And no, he'll go ham with stuff.
Oh wait,
but this is
Askeladd.
what. But this is what I. This
Every
is what
time.
I mean.
Yeah, he was always at a
No,
thousand
he always
with
trying to
Askeladd.
kill
Yeah, but he
Askeladd.
always-
Askeladd-
Well,
yeah.
the thing about Askeladd, and that's why I'm like, this guy's like, I love Askeladd. Askeladd
I
literally only could have beat Thorfinn is because Thorfinn could have never mastered his temper. Thorfinn would have killed this man long ago if
No.
this nigga said no. Get the fuck
Nah,
out of
nigga.
here, bro. Every
Askeladd
time.
built different, bro. Nah,
Oh,
Askeladd built
All right,
different.
stop,
Nah,
stop.
nigga,
No,
you-
no,
when you
stop,
forsake-
no, Josh, stop.
Mm,
I gave
alright.
you so many times
you
for
did.
you to fucking go.
All right, go ahead. Go
Please
ahead.
let me
Go
explain
ahead.
what's
go ahead.
going on.
Go ahead.
Every time Thorfinn was getting good on him, what did Askeladd do? Talk shit. Got in his head. Made him mad. Made
Yeah.
him not think about his moves.
Yup.
Made him fuck up.
Like a
and yes, he's
seasoned
good for that.
veteran.
But if Askeladd did not pull that trick out of his bag, Thorfinn could have killed him.
But he
But
did.
unfortunately,
But he did.
Ascalon had that.
he knew.
That's
he
him.
Knew.
Seasoned
He knows
how to
that.
make
fighter.
He knows that.
Seasoned fighter.
But I'm talking
Ascalon
about
wouldn't-
skill wise
Ascalon
though.
wouldn't beat Thorkill.
Seasoned
though.
fighter. When he fought Snake.
Ascalon wouldn't beat
no,
Thorkill or
this is what.
Thorkill.
And
Yes,
this is a
but
good example.
What
When
I'm
he
saying,
fought
yo,
Snake.
but Lewis,
Go ahead,
what
go
I'm
ahead.
saying
I'm
is
sorry, go ahead.
Thorfinn would have killed Ascalad.
No,
That's what I'm
no,
saying.
I get you.
Don't you not?
I
Don't,
agree.
No,
do you agree?
No, he agreed.
Do you
I
not
agree.
agree, Lewis?
I
Thank
agree.
you.
because
That's
what I'm
why
saying-
he said
yeah.
Ascalon could not build.
He's
Like
not.
Ascalon would not have the same fight
He
against
can-
Thorkill
not
or Thorkill.
one bit.
Not even the closest.
He would never even try to fight them.
He might have would have had 40 seconds of like, oh shit, maybe there's that dead.
No, this
Yeah,
that
nigga,
would've been
this
different.
nigga would
Thorkill
try
would've
to.
been He
Yo, the
different.
only way he would fight him
Thorkill and
if they
Thorkill,
jumping
the
this
only
nigga,
people
bro.
I can see an actual
They're
Get
fight.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
He's fighting him if he has archers on around the cliff so he can shoot this nigga, bro.
Right.
And even then,
He's
it's
not
probably
fighting
not
him,
gonna do
bro.
much.
Right.
So what's the conclusion on this? So
No.
we can just go to the next topic.
Yeah,
Well,
bro,
my-
I had a
we're
point
going-
too
No,
before
no,
I
No,
had
go
bro,
ahead,
your
my bad,
point
my
is the
bad,
same
my bad.
shit you've been saying 5 minutes ago,
Have
bro.
I been?
What's your
Okay.
point?
I'm sorry.
My point.
Sorry.
Okay. Now my point from the first season is that after everything we see him fight and after Askeladd died, he just became a slave, and it just kind of became that. And then right into season 2, he already started his redemption arc. Like it was just like an immediate effect that we just saw him just go into his redemption arc. And I guess he just started thinking about all his days that he was with Askeladd. And then when we see the mountain of people, we kind of realize like how many people he actually killed. That is what was kind of just a little bit jarring, because it felt more of like a season 3 where we should have seen him be a little bit more like portrayed, because he kept on portraying himself as like this beast, and this person that just kept on
So
killing people.
are you
over and
saying
over.
they shouldn't have killed him, Askeladd? So
No,
soon?
it's just I feel like if we would have seen a little bit more of him seeing like him being that beast.
That's what I'm saying. So are you saying they should have waited to kill Askeladd?
The
Because
problem is he
all
can't.
his-
his
saying,
all
yeah.
his all his goal was
What's to
to
Askeladd?
kill him.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly. And it
exactly.
That's the
happened.
only reason
It
why
was.
he
And
was
then
with
the
the
reason
crew.
why
And he did
season 1
everything.
ended
So
as
So
he
so
did
much.
that's why
everything.
that's why I'm saying. So are you saying they should have waited?
Yes, that's what he's
because
saying.
you
That's
have
the
to
only
wait.
thing
Yeah.
he's saying.
because he
And
his
that's
heart-
exactly
what I'm saying.
his
And
heart-
this nigga's literally like, I
Yeah.
want to say something. That's exactly what the
yeah.
fuck I
So
was saying.
because him dying is like, bro, that was my life.
That was my
Yeah, it
whole
was his
goal.
life.
That
It
was my
was.
life.
And it was
I don't care
understandable.
about anything else.
But-
I didn't care about killing all these people. I just did it because I wanted to.
But
kill
that's
these
what I'm
people.
saying. I like towards the end of the first season, and then you seeing the jarring amounts that like he has a mountain of dead people. It was just a little bit jarring. It's like, damn, he killed that many people. It didn't feel like he killed that many people in the first season.
Yeah, I know. That's what you
But-
said. Yo, you
but
know,
again, we
you know
just
who
didn't see
killed
it.
mad
It's
people,
fine, though.
dog? Yo, you
Who?
know who was killing mad people
Who?
and was ruthless as fuck?
Go ahead.
Them Japanese people in Ronin, nigga. Them motherfuckers did not give a fuck, bro. They was ruthless, wasn't they?
They were. They definitely were.
Yeah, I only seen three. I only three.
How many episodes are out?
There's 8, right?
Of what?
Ronin,
What is Ronin? You mean Shogun?
Shogun.
I was like,
I
That's
did
right.
ask.
was
I
like,
did ask.
wait.
Yo,
Yo,
Louis,
hold on.
Louis.
I will be honest
Yo.
with you right now.
Yo,
You
Louis.
said Ronin, and I'm like, I have no idea what he's
Bro,
talking
I
about.
was
That's
like-
why
But
I'm
go
saying,
ahead.
why y'all not taking over,
Go
bro?
ahead.
If you would have seen, if you was Louis is trying to search his library.
It's like Ronin.
I had
Ronin,
no
Ronin,
idea.
Ronin,
This
Ronin.
nigga went all
Ronin,
scripted.
Ronin, Ronin,
Fuck.
Ronin,
I was like,
Ronin,
Ronin.
Ronin,
Yo, I am
Ronin,
not gonna lie. You said
Ronin.
Ronin, and the
My
only
bad,
thing that
bruh.
popped in my head was a video game Ronin. And I'm like, I don't have a
Yeah,
PlayStation.
my bad, bro.
Yeah,
I have
I
no
was
idea
like,
what the hell he's
Shogun-
talking
Yo,
about.
Yo,
Cause
like-
it's
But
not-
all right,
Yo,
No,
I
that's just because we was beating the fucking
Yo,
dead
yo,
horse on fucking.
Yo, I was
on-
looking at him.
on
I'm like,
freaking-
yo, these guys were talking
But
so
yeah,
good about
bro.
that show. I don't know the show, so
I
I knew
don't
what
know.
he meant.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
I was like, these guys were talking so good about the show. Why
they
are
love
they
it
so
stuff.
quiet?
Now they so
Okay.
quiet. Now I'm
And
like,
then he
oh,
was
no,
like,
no.
Ronin.
Yeah, I was like, bro.
I was searching, bro. I
Bro,
was
go
like,
ahead
the
and
video
take this
game,
over,
nigga?
bro,
Are we,
'cause I've only
we doing
seen 3
video games now,
episodes.
nigga? I didn't even know that was part of the agenda.
Hold on. He confused me.
All right, so can
Nah.
you do it? What
Yeah,
did he
but
do?
hold on. But before
Bro.
we go to Shogun,
Go ahead.
before we get switched over there, we have to talk about Kaiju number 8 real quick.
Oh.
Yes.
We can't just gloss over Kaiju number 8.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
And
Fix-
and,
fix
and
it
we,
for me real
we
quick.
can make
You're
it brief because I know it's only
because
his
we
third
have
episode.
a long time on here.
Go
But
ahead.
we can't miss that, bro. Kaiju number 8 to me right now is gotta be the most consistent, where you're not like confused on if it's
Nah,
going
yeah.
to be possibly good. It's already giving you 3 episodes of like, okay,
That's true.
we have a complete direction where we're going. There's mystery, there's suspense, there's comedy, there's action,
Hitting
there's
everything.
story, there's build up, there's feeling, there's what?
Just think about that, because like I watched we watched all the Raw animes, and
Mhm.
sometimes you watch other animes that are like mid
You're
tier.
like, maybe it's gonna
Yeah.
be good.
What makes an anime top tier? Does it have what's like the main thing you think? Is
The
it the
mo-
story? Is it the
no.
animation? What is it?
I got
Because you
you.
can notice the difference.
Make
I
it
can
quick,
tell
dog.
you. All right. What makes an anime is its uniqueness. Simple as that.
You think that's all?
I
it is?
think
I
The
don't think
reason
that's the
why-
only-
No,
I
no,
agree
no,
with
no,
that,
no.
but I agree with that because I said make it quick.
Okay,
Because there is more to it, I know. But I said make it quick, and he made it quick, so
Okay,
I
Louis, since Louis
completely
was gone,
agree.
No, you're good.
All right, can I go? Okay.
No, because now I'm gonna talk about its unique.
So the thing is, this anime in what 3 episodes, it has everything. Like again, it will make you laugh. It
So
will
are
get
you
serious.
repeating what Louis just
everything?
said?
Yes.
Because he's right
Because
though.
he's a repeater.
Yes, I do repeat
Repeat
shit, though.
offender.
But honestly though, this has everything. This literally is hitting everything like that. Demon Slayer hit. Demon Slayer did the same thing. Demon
Yeah.
Slayer will be funny. It will be deep and has amazing action, like cinematography, and it will have amazing animation from the get go.
What I think was
Go
so
ahead.
in response to your question,
Yes, yes.
Kenny, was what I think what makes anime and an anime above other people is if you love characters and more than one character in the anime. If you have character development, because every anime that you love is like you can name a couple of characters from that anime that you really liked. And you was like, yo, they were fucking raw. It wasn't just mainly based around the main character. Main character animes are good, but when they can build up other characters around them and highlight other characters, because right now, off of Kaiju number 8 already, we know 3 characters
That's
that
what I
we
was gonna
probably
say.
like already.
That's what
We like the main character. He's amazing.
You're right. You're right
And,
with that.
and the main, and you
I
have
think
to
it's
like
more
the main
than,
character.
I think it's more than 3.
Well,
No,
I'm just saying
no,
off
no.
the top of your head,
Yeah.
they're like,
No,
but when
they've
you
been
think about it,
highlighted.
there's more.
That's been
What's the
highlighted
three?
though.
What's
He's
the
right.
three?
He's
What's
right.
the
He's
three?
right.
So for me, it's the 3 that it's kind of glaring for me. But
Go ahead.
anyway, the main character,
Yeah.
you know him,
Kafka.
and then Kafka, and then
Yep.
his sidekick. I forgot his name. Though.
Unknown number 1. No, we call him that.
Unknown number 1. Wow, I forgot his name. But his sidekick, the blonde hair,
Yeah.
the white hair guy,
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
one that's always next to him.
Yeah.
And then you have the
Unknown
girl.
number 2.
Yeah,
she's
Shinomiya.
Shinomoya. Shinomoya is the last name.
Bro, you said unknown number 2. Bro, can you? I can't name names, bro.
All right, Shinomoya.
That's
no?
fine.
I told you Shinomoya.
The same. I'm not good with names, so that's
But
why I
you
can't
are
name.
right. The only thing is they only highlighted 3 characters, which I will also say they did
3
introduce.
episodes.
No,
Oh,
time
4
out, time
episodes?
out. I will say they did introduce other people. Also, we haven't seen them do
Of
anything
course,
yet.
bro. It's 4 episodes.
There was like
in.
besides the Shinomoya, which was the girl. I think she had like the resonant. It was like 46. I think it was
Yeah.
the kaiju resonance on the
Yeah.
suit.
Mhm.
She had a 46. There was another one that had like I think it was in the 30s or in the close to
No,
the
it was
20s.
like 15 or
it
something
was the
like
18.
that.
I think.
18.
18
It was
the
18?
18 was
Okay,
the
I
18
was
was the
18.
highest. The
After
highest
her.
next one.
It was the highest.
She
next
was
one. I apologize.
47.
Yeah, she was.
So
And
you
they-
didn't know that
46,
18 was very close because I think they said that officers usually have like a
20
20.
max.
Yeah.
20 max. Yeah.
So
And
that
she was
18,
at 47.
and she was at 46. It was the biggest outlier, but they did have that person that had an 18. So it had like a little bit outlier, and they did show like the dude with the pompadour and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Like they did highlight some people, and like they should kind of have like some spotlights in the future. But
I'm
right
sure.
now in those 3 episodes, like again, you're right that they highlight the girl, the main character, and then his best friend.
So you're involved in a ride, and you know what I mean.
Yes,
Like,
and you feel
and-
it.
Don't you
and-
notice too? Like a lot of these good animes, like Demon Slayer, Black Clover. Usually, you can notice. Like I don't know. I
You
think
can
it's
notice
just
the main
me.
characters.
You
can
notice early on when it's
you
gonna be
can
good.
notice when it's good, like the
Oh,
first
okay.
episode.
bro, when
Yeah.
You
you're
can kind of tell, like, okay, this
Yes
is,
and no.
this is no. This is
Yes
why
and
because
no.
one of the first
Yeah, that's true.
episodes. Yes and no. Also because when you no because no because this is why most of those episodes you're like you're laughing you're like ha 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 oh
Are you
oh
ready?
my god
Are you
oh
ready?
my oh
Are you
my
ready?
goodness
I
I
already
can't
know
believe
what
that
you're gonna
happened.
Are you ready?
You
Can I
go
say
through
it?
at least 3 different emotions.
All right.
Okay, go
Ishura.
ahead. You didn't go through 3 different emotions.
In that first episode, I did.
When did you laugh?
You didn't laugh.
I did laugh.
No,
you didn't.
Yes, I
When?
did.
And what?
First
Is he
episode?
sure? Of
Are
the
you
first
sure?
episode?
Yo,
It was
when
more
that
than
girl-
just rawness.
Bro, when that
Nah,
girl
it
just
sure
got,
was
like,
just
just
plain out
raw.
the gate, like smacking in the
Raw.
face.
Yeah,
I'm
it
like,
was
yo,
raw.
There
what
was
the
no
fuck
extra
was
to
that?
that. It was
Talking
just straight
about?
too much
What
to
made you
It was
handle.
just
laugh when
like,
people was
what is
dying?
he-
Yeah,
what are they
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
do?
yeah.
It,
Death
it
everywhere?
came out of nowhere though.
I still
Well,
have
you-
to
you-
answer your
you
question.
You
but I'll make it
laughed
quick.
at death? This guy
I
said,
did.
it's so
I
funny.
definitely did.
One day.
Can he answer though?
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'll make it quick because Brad was.
Yeah.
No, this wasn't me, nigga. This nigga
Yeah.
was talking
No,
about
these took forever.
You said
you
make it
asked to
quick.
make it quick.
Yes.
I'm gonna make
Go
it quick.
ahead.
that's all.
God.
No. To answer your question, I think, and it part concludes both of your answers, but I'm gonna say that out loud so you don't think I'm repeating. Just
No,
to
he's
repeat.
repeating what I said.
But,
Yo,
no.
clip where he's just repeating.
But no, purely because in the sense where he says uniqueness, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, Black Clover, both of them are unique in their own way.
Yes.
Both of them stand out in one significant way that made you say, I want to keep coming back and watching this. Whether they had things that were similar to other animes, which is why you would consider it like you said in the first episode. Don't get you might not do it, but I do it. Whenever I see an anime, I instantly start trying to see, what does this remind me of? What are they doing that I can kind of relate to? What are these good ones are doing? This, and not to make them like completely
or what are they
comparable.
not?
Exactly.
Or what are they
not
doing that not,
what are
nobody
they
else
missing
is
that
doing?
somebody else did, or whatever the case may be?
Yeah.
And right now, Kaiju number 8 has done significantly everything else everybody else has done with its own flavor,
Yes.
with its
Yes.
own pizzazz,
That's what
with
it
its
is.
own, hey, come watch me for this reason.
I agree.
Yo, you know what that
That's
sounds
what
like?
I say about it.
You know
I
what that
agree.
sounds
it
like?
stamps itself as like, hey, my nigga, I'm here and I'm not going nowhere.
No,
You know
I
what it
agree.
sounds like?
And you know what I'm saying? Because one of my, real quick, prime example.
No,
you
yeah,
s-
Josh,
Go on.
stop trying to cut everybody
I'm not
off,
trying to.
dog.
I'm
you
sorry.
earlier when you said
My bad. You're right. You're right. My bad. My bad. My
Earlier
bad.
when you said Newgate, what did it remind you of? Sword Art Online, right?
Yes, it
But
did.
Yeah.
why would you do that? Because you instantly
Well,
started relating
yeah.
it based on what they were doing.
Stop
and what
comparing
they were
animes,
doing.
though.
Instantly picked it up right away.
No, but it's
but
a good
with its
comparison.
own differences. With its own differences.
With its own
absolutely.
differences.
But you were able to right
It's
away pick
sorta
it up
like
and start
Overlord,
saying,
kinda.
exactly. You were like, oh, okay, I can see where it's going. I can see what they're doing.
But the
and
thing
I can
is,
relate.
it was also like very like what I was saying though. There was different characters in there. There
Yeah.
was different. The world around
Uh-huh.
him, the way that everybody reacted, and,
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and you know the reaction to the main character.
Exactly.
It's just me showing me that this is gonna. It's not an amazing anime
No.
by any means, but it's one of those OP main character animes that you'll enjoy.
It's called Newgate.
Newgate.
It's one of those OP main character animes that you're like, oh, this is pretty good.
You can
because
get involved in it
the
and
story
not,
behind it is pretty decent.
Exactly. And you're not like, oh, I need it to be great because you know where its standard is at the moment.
Yeah,
It could be better and that'll help. That'll be
It
great.
could be better,
but you're not
it's,
expecting it to fucking.
but it's not like something that
No.
you're gonna be like, wow. But
Not at all.
But it's still good though because there's still a little bit of mystery still left.
yeah,
in it.
yeah.
There's still, there's still like, you know, he's OP, but you still don't know his full power yet and his full
Exactly.
scale of everything.
Exactly.
And everything is kind of being new and introduced to you into the new world. So nothing is like crazy, you know.
Nope.
And what I like mainly about OP characters is when the people around them kind of acknowledge the OPness.
Yes.
Like when people around you, when the person's OP and everybody's just like, yeah, like no, do you not see how ridiculous this shit is?
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
agree.
what the like? Thank you, because I'm in the screen like, what the? And if people around him in the world isn't like, oh, that's this,
Confused
whatever.
or, like-
I'm just like, am I the fucking only one that feels this way?
Yeah, exactly.
Nigga, you just seen it though.
Yep. And that all goes with that trying to figure out where an anime is gonna land and what it's gonna do, and when they can pleasantly surprise you, then that's awesome. But when you can also just kind of ride along and you know, oh, this one's gonna be a ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm coming back every week, and unless one of them weeks is foul,
Unless
and you're
it's
like,
foul.
damn, that's
I-
crazy.
Well, it gotta be 2
You-
weeks.
you know
foul.
what's crazy?
I'll accept
No, but
one
I'm saying like
foul
that's when you
week.
start to get a little bit of that. At least you're like,
Yeah,
all right,
you're like,
man.
hold on.
Wait a minute.
I want to like let it go because this
Let
is
it
something I want to
go.
binge.
It binge.
What, a
It
new
does
game?
like
I
a binge
want to
show.
binge it
New
because
game.
I know
Unfortunately, I
every
have to.
But-
episode-
Unfortunately,
but I
because we're
can't.
on the
I
path
can't
of a
because
weekly
y'all not
matter.
gonna let me.
No, absolutely not.
Y'all
Oh
not
no,
gonna
we're
let
gonna
me.
talk
I
about
wouldn't
that.
even
shit.
let. No, not even a little bit.
That sounds good.
And one last thing I will say, just real quick, the contrast between Japanese and English for me on this anime alone in particular, I think is
okay.
great.
That was good.
I
Good
think, and I say contrast
Dub.
is in the difference is not even like it's different because it's English Japanese, but I think the way they're addressing everything
Is it good?
it's on par.
It's really good.
perfect
It's really
for me.
good.
I
enjoyed it.
I
in English.
wanted to
Really
keep
good.
watching it like that. Like honestly, to
What-
be like I want to keep watching it in dub
And-
just to see it, but I'm not because I watch
Because
Japanese.
you watch
Hey,
it anyway.
Hey, but Josh is the main dude that like.
I am-
watching it in English.
I
And
am
what
a
did you
sub.
say?
Hold on, let me see. I
Nani?
was gonna
Oh,
Oh
say.
well, the
yeah.
main character voice is really good.
For what show? For none
For Kaiju number 8.
Watched it. Yeah, it was. I'm not gonna lie. We watched Kaiju number 8, episode 3, and I saw the dub for the first time. Bro, they got me hooked. They
It
got
was
me
good
hooked.
though.
The voice acting,
Katie putting
everything
you
matched
on,
that
huh?
character,
Tell me
and
not
I was
what
like,
you
damn,
on.
that
Yo,
was
what
dope.
was the most
know what
funniest
else?
part?
Go ahead,
What was the most funniest
bro.
part?
The most
When he
funniest
was
part
like,
was
and
that
know
right
my
little
name.
lady, little
No.
lady,
No,
little lady,
little lady.
little lady.
Nah, that was the funniest
little
part.
lady.
The funniest
Little
part when
lady.
she touched the little
Little
lady, and the
And
dude
then
came
he
in.
said,
What? You heard the footsteps?
Yo,
Oh!
I felt like that was that Ryan Garcia left hook. Then whop.
Yo, they did not hesitate
Boy.
one bit.
Yo, definition
They
on
did
site.
not
Boy.
care who you are.
They
Nothing.
jump.
Why you touching her?
Top,
Yo,
Why
top,
you touch?
that's
Don't
top-
touch her. Who you?
top 2 jump moment. Top 2 jumping
Yeah,
moment.
they
In
didn't
my
take the
book.
brakes off
I
it.
thought we
That-
watched
that
Jujutsu Kaisen.
That JoJo one is still number 1 for me, but this is
Yeah.
second.
I thought it was
This is
JJK
second.
for a second. That's all I'm saying.
No, JJK is just raw jumping,
just
but
saying
it's
'cause
not
he was
like
jumping.
funny.
No,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
when
yeah.
they jumped this dude, that was a pretty raw ass jump.
What you
Mahiko?
talking about?
When Itadori and
No, I'm just but what I was saying.
Not
I
gonna
know,
be-
but I know.
That was
Ishidori
raw. I
and
said
Magumi.
raw. That's raw jumping.
Ichi-
I know.
Like that's like technique
Itadori
jumping
and,
and shit. You want to put it up there, sure.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like the
Told you,
greatest
Funny,
ones.
like,
Is
in
that
the
come on?
funny.
I showed y'all that JoJo
Yeah,
jumping.
yeah.
That shit had y'all dying.
No, yeah, he was.
Yeah,
that
they
motherfucker
jumped
right,
the
and they
fuck
started
out
dancing
of
and
it.
shit
Yes,
after
nigga,
that.
and
Yeah.
this man
They
was
did.
like,
They
this
did.
man literally was just like 3 niggas was jumping. He was just like,
Yeah.
next thing he was
It was type funny.
Like you thought I was gonna miss this?
right.
I just needed to get a
I'm
drink.
sorry,
in.
bro. That shit was funny, and this was second, or you know, his top 2 was good ass.
Yo,
jumping
should
shit.
we
Hold on.
make a short
Yo, we
Of him
top
getting-
jumping
top
moments
jumping moment?
and
Yeah.
just put a whole
Damn.
bunch of different
Just
jump.
different
Yeah,
jumping ass
yeah.
moments. Yo,
We can
comment
definitely
below.
do
We gonna
that.
about to do that shit here.
Yeah, you already know we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
So
Yo, pass
before
that way.
before we go on to anything else too, I want to touch on Windbreaker. Think of Windbreaker.
When
Yo, did
the
you watch it?
Windbreaker.
Did you? Are you caught up? Are you
no,
caught
I
up?
haven't watched it yet. I don't know.
What?
I know y'all have. I know y'all
Yeah.
I know you
Oh,
guys have.
Okay.
Yo, it,
Sorry.
all right.
No, the reason why, because
I don't even
last
know if we
week.
can hear you. Your mic didn't work last week.
Yeah.
And
So
you
last-
can
Yo,
hear
that
me.
ass is
I can
working,
see
bro?
the yes.
All right. So
Yes.
last week, the reason why I was saying this because y'all were kind of like iffy about
Bro,
it.
no, I was not iffy
Ooh.
because the first
I thought they
episode
was,
was
like-
actually pretty good.
No,
But-
he
but-
said y'all was iffy. No, the thing is I was talking about what I seen with reviews on like social sites and things that I seen. Sometimes it was up in air because some people didn't like it because they think that like he was gonna fight everybody, but now he's on the same team as everybody, so they're like, nah, this shit is gonna be ass.
But how they did it was actually pretty beautifully done.
I love it because right now they're going on a turf war.
oh
right?
my, yo,
And then
next
there's not even-
episode?
Bro, because what I loved was when the boss dude came up there and knocked everybody out, and then the other boss dude came down and he was like, yo, fight me, and
You
then
know
they
what
were
I
just
love?
like, yo,
They didn't even give a
1v1.
spoiler warning.
Yeah, spoiler
Hey,
warning.
hey, time out.
They didn't even
Time
give a
out.
spoiler warning.
bro, y'all never y'all
Hey,
spoil
time
all the
out.
shit I never seen.
Time
Hey,
out.
you don't hear me say spoiler.
Never.
Is- I've never seen this anime, so is this something you guys really recommend
Yes,
for me to watch?
Yes.
Windbreaker.
I was
Alright.
gonna really
Okay, look.
Wait, hold on. I was really gonna push it on you once next episode dropped, and if it was raw as fuck
But
like I
look,
think it's gonna be, then I was gonna be like, dog.
Wait till next week,
Yup.
Friday. I think it drops on Thursday.
No, I
Thursday.
think it's on like Wednesday or Thursday.
No, it's like Thursday. When it drops Thursday, then binge it. Because next episode they're gonna have
Oh,
a game
boy.
where they have a 5-on-5 1-on-1. If
This
you
is
like
what you
fighting,
wish Bushigiri was gonna be.
yeah, if you like fighting,
What?
Buchigiri.
You wish this is what you wish Buchigiri was gonna be
Yeah,
like.
it was
Buchigiri.
an anime last season.
Oh,
that
this
had
guy
a
doesn't even
fighting
watch
element.
anime seasons anymore. He
Apparently
doesn't
not,
even-
nigga.
no,
I don't
it
remember
was-
Bushigiri.
no, no,
What the
it
fuck
was
is
Made
that
by
one?
Mappa.
Bushigiri?
he said we don't watch
Buchigiri.
Mappa anymore.
Bro, it was look. It was
This guy doesn't even. He
it was
doesn't even
decent.
run an
No,
anime
It
podcast.
wasn't even worth
Apparently
me
not,
talking
nigga.
about.
All right,
It's-
look, just
it's
to give
decent.
you a synopsis.
No, I watched
Wh-
the first episode,
Okay, so you
so
already
I got
know.
that much. I got
Yeah,
that
so
much.
you
I
already
just
know.
wanted to continue. That's
He's
all.
a guy that went to
Good.
school because
yeah.
he wanted to
Good.
fight
wants to fight
people and he
people.
wants to be the strongest.
Yeah.
But then he realized that these people are not wanting to fight and they're
My thing
treating
is,
them the
and
right
I know
way.
you guys are saying it's about to be a 5-on-5 1v1s or whatever. The fighting better be fighting. I better not see no Tokyo Revenger type shit because
Nigga,
I'm not
the
saying
main
Might.
character.
No,
You might.
but hold on. I'm
It's
not
only 3
saying I'm
episodes
not
in,
saying
so you
Tokyo
might.
Revengers sucked in any way. But what
It
I'm
did.
saying is that's not. I didn't watch Tokyo Revengers because I wasn't a fan of.
Tokyo, I never watched Tokyo Revenger.
The main character got his ass whipped every time he.
The
ever
main
tried to
character,
do
the main
anything.
character was
The main
Krillin.
character wanted to be a gangster.
The main
but-
character was Krillin. Nigga, stop.
Main character
That
was
nigga was
worse
Krillin.
than Krillin, nigga.
In a word of sayings, that nigga was Krillin.
No,
dog.
the main
Nah, the main
character
character-
of this is not Krillin.
Yo, the main
I would
character's
never-
like Subaru. That's
would
what
never-
the fuck this nigga's
I would
without his
never-
great powers. That nigga just got his ass
No,
whooped.
but at least Subaru would die and come back and reset shit. At least
This
he was a
nigga
little
just
bit
got-
more useful.
Nah.
Wait, did the first episode show him fighting?
Who? Tokyo Revenge?
Yeah, or was it
Oh,
the second episode
no,
that
he
he?
fought in the first episode,
What
right?
was it? The second
remember,
episode.
nigga, I didn't watch that shit.
You watched the first
Windbreaker?
episode. You said.
Oh,
Yeah,
Windbreaker.
Yeah.
He did a partial thing.
What
Like,
did he
did
do?
Oh
with
no,
a
it was
bunch of
second.
gangsters.
No, it was the
On
second.
some like
It
round.
was the second episode that was
second
crazy.
when he fought everybody and they
Yeah,
came in and shit.
the
yeah.
second episode, you
Yeah, yeah,
see,
yeah.
he goes against like
A lot of
like,
people.
50 people at one time.
I don't know about
He
50.
does.
I think you're
No, bro, it was a lot of
I think you're
people.
ODing. I think
It
it's
was
a-
like an
I think it's
unbox
about
moment.
like 10 to 15.
It was
my
an
boy.
unbox moment. He was whopping them.
He was whopping a lot of people, but I think it was more than 10 to 15 people.
It was okay. It was.
It
Like
was-
You
20.
said 50 was
It
a
was-
lot.
Yeah, it
And
was
then
like
50
20,
people
man.
came and went
It
everybody.
doesn't
like
other-
matter.
30.
It
It was
was
50
way.
people in
It was
general.
30.
It was way more than him. It was
Yeah.
way more
Yeah,
than
I mean,
one
10
on five.
to
It's
10
like
to
a Royal
15
Rumble.
people is
That's
a
what it
lot.
was.
Like, if he has no powers, this is just hands.
It's
So 10 to
just
15
hands.
is a lot.
And he was
I'll
whopping.
give it a shot.
Yeah.
Just watch the second episode and you'll be like, okay, the fighting's raw.
That's pretty
When
good.
the freaking gang member, the highest gang member of the other one comes,
Yep.
he's a crazy dude.
Crazy
He's a
dude.
young kid that whops everybody and just wants to fight anybody. He's like,
The
he
strongest will
remind me of?
survive.
Hey, let's
Yeah.
make it quick.
who do you think he reminds you of? Like that, 'cause he has that
Uh,
craziness that just wants to fight anybody, and that's just all he enjoys.
Talking about the repeater that's repeating.
It's
things
like if
about
Goku
repeating.
was a fucking. he was a gang member.
Goku-
I don't know.
Goku always wanted to
I
What's
don't
this
know.
man? Kilo, he kind of reminds me of Kilo.
Nah,
in a way,
not
no?
really. Because Kilo was.
Nigga,
chill.
don't bring up Killua like
Kilo
that,
was
bro.
chill, bro.
This
Nigga,
man's
Killua
smart.
was chill. I'm gonna take your heart, bomb. Oh shit,
No,
this
but
this
this
enemy's
guy-
real.
This guy's literally
Yeah.
crazy that he likes to fight.
Yeah.
He enjoys
Kilo
fighting.
would have stayed in his
The
family of
strongest people.
assassins if he wanted to do that.
But
shit.
you'll
boy.
see. You'll see. I think you'll enjoy it. You should watch it.
Okay,
Anybody that's watching, you should watch
I agree.
Windbreaker
Windbreaker is good.
because
It's really good.
Really good.
I'm not gonna lie though, and I do
Let's
feel
move
terrible
on.
about this though. I have not watched Go-Go Ranger, Go-Go Loser Ranger. I didn't think I watched the most recent episode.
Me neither, bro.
How many
Why
episodes
you
y'all
bring
watched?
it up then,
I think
bro?
it's on 3.
I'm caught up.
I
How
knew
is it?
somebody's
so
caught
Lou-
up.
Good.
alright, so
That's
Lou,
why
you
it's
bring it
fucking
up.
good.
You talk
I
about
knew.
it.
I
Make-
think
make it
I
This
quick.
is after the reveal.
Come
But
on.
no, can't talk about it
Why?
because he hasn't watched it yet.
It doesn't matter.
Nah, I'm just gonna
No,
get-
it does
no.
matter.
No, I'm not
Oh,
gonna say
God,
anything
I'm
like
gonna
that.
stick
I'm
your
not gonna say
money in
anything like that.
everything.
This guy
All I'm
brings it
gonna
up
say
and says
is
don't talk about it.
you haven't
I
seen any
did.
of it, right? You haven't
I
seen
did.
none.
No.
Okay, so it's the
I already
Yes,
talked
you
No,
about
no,
did.
no, we
Didn't
already
we
talked
do a
about it.
live
We already
reaction
talked
of
about
it?
it. We already talked about it. I'm
it's-
sorry.
already
I'm
talked
sorry.
about
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
no, it's worth watching though. It's worth watching.
Oh yeah, we.
But
did.
you know what
Was
else
the
is
third
worth
episode
watching?
good?
What?
No.
Shogun.
All right, yo, Shogun though.
Sheesh. Let me
What's
tell you
that?
something.
Mariko
Is that
Sama.
Ronin?
Is
Mariko
that Ronin?
No, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nope. And there are no
Go ahead.
Ronins
Should I put a
in this
flashback?
goddamn.
No Ronins.
No Ronins. No.
Should I put a
So
All
flashback
honor.
of what?
look.
Right.
So this is apparently it's an adaptation of a book that was written, and it's
What do
follows
you mean,
a-
like a book or a comic?
An
Like,
actual
literally,
No, it's a
like
an
book.
actual
It's a
book.
book.
Yeah.
Based off a book.
yeah, based off a book, and it's an adaptation of a feudal lord named Toranaga back in Japanese times.
And I just want to add to this though, it's only
teacher,
it's
everybody
only
used to
one
basketball.
season. There's
Go
no
ahead,
more
bro.
seasons after this.
Yeah. They only did one season. That's why it's so good. Like basically, in essence, this guy is trying to be. He has sets a plan forward to basically take over all of Japan and become the Shogun. But he basically that's why it's called Shogun. But he does it in such a
Wait, Shogun's a place?
no. Shogun is
It's
a
a
title
It's
given
like
to
president.
He's the
basically.
president like of everything.
Yeah.
It's like the
Or
the number one
a
Is it,
dictator.
lord.
is it
Dictator.
samurai? What
Yes,
is it? Is it
yes.
samurai?
It's in essence the king head samurai. Yes.
Yeah.
It's from samurai times. So basically, he basically is kicked out of his homeland to another place in Japan where he is trying to get a plan to take over without letting them know what he's really trying to do. And it's just so in depth.
Okay.
And they
Hey,
Yeah.
how's the fighting?
Bro.
It's a samurai.
I'm gonna tell you
That's
this
all
right
I
now.
want to know.
All right, I'm gonna tell you this
what,
right now.
What is the fighting? Because this is live. This is
All right, all right. I'm
real.
gonna. Can I say
No,
this?
you're
part?
good, you're good.
Okay. If you're thinking that this is gonna be a fight every single episode,
No.
you will be upset
Yes.
because the thing is, there is
Okay,
some
but
type
when
of
they
fighting.
do fight.
When they do fights, it is great, but this is more
Okay,
of
so why is it so good?
the reason why is because of two things. It's because of the tactics that happen,
Mm-hmm.
like
What do you
everything.
mean by tactics?
When let's say if
His plan.
let's say
How
let's say
Japanese.
that because he moved this cup on the right hand side, the main character already adjusted to that and is able to just come up with a plan on the fly
Mm-hmm.
and
So
able
he
to
knew
take
he
it
was
to
gonna move that.
no.
So he found out
Just
that
because-
he moved that cup and he's already coming up. With
And
a
he
plan.
already come up with a plan, and he's already able to just take that to his advantage. And then once the same cup goes to the left side,
Spoilers.
he's able to again do the same thing. Things happen completely unexpectedly.
Yeah.
And this is what I do love about it, and it reminds me of a lot of like Game of Thrones. Is like you will think
Mhm.
things will go a certain way,
Mm-hmm.
and once it goes a different way, that the viewer, when we watch it, does not go that way, and it just completely goes out the box, and you're like, oh my god, no way. And he just finds out, and he just always finds a way to take advantage of it.
Yep.
And the other thing was, and that's why I said that it was the tactics of it.
Yes.
The second thing, and I feel like it's the biggest thing, is honestly the characterization of the characters.
Yes.
There's at least I want to say 5 main characters that you get attached to into the series,
Mm-hmm.
and like you again dead ass like the main character you get attached to,
Mhm.
which is
The main character
the
is
person.
a British white guy
Yes.
named Blackthorn.
Wait,
Black-
wait.
Yeah.
Yes,
No,
British
I
white
guess-
guy.
He's not British.
I don't know.
Wait,
We're
wait,
gonna
wait.
get back. We're
Yes.
gonna get
Wait,
there. We're
wait.
gonna get there.
So
We're
it's
gonna
a
get
Oh,
there.
he's
samurai.
English. Yeah, he is.
Yo,
Yeah, yes.
with a British
I'm gonna
black
get-
guy.
dude.
No,
No,
he's
white.
He's
White.
He's
I
Hold
white.
on.
don't know where you got the black guy from. I don't know where you got black.
I don't know
I don't
why.
He
I
said
It
don't-
was
black.
just
I don't know
Elba
why he
is
said
the
that.
main character. You didn't
No.
know.
Funny thing
Hello,
is,
mate.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, there was
Yeah.
a YouTuber that they made a video about why there weren't any black people in the show, and they got mad.
Oh wait. So there
Hello,
was no
man.
black people?
Bro,
it was in Japan.
why? It's the
But they got a white dude, so you can't
From
say
British?
that.
No. There's a
He's
He's
reason
an
why though.
Englishman.
There's a
And
reason
back
why.
in that time, this is during the
No,
the
there's a
training
reason
time.
why.
An Englishman
Right.
going to
Right.
Japan. Why would you see any black people there? As a black man myself, I feel no type of way of
Thank
there
you.
not being
Thank
any
you.
representation of black people.
There's no
Because I've
reason.
seen a black samurai. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing there?
Because I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. There was
Why did
only
you get that lost?
there was
must
only
not be from
You
there
British.
was
chose to stay?
I'm like, did they make that nigga a slave? What the fuck?
Did they not let you leave?
Look, I'll be honest with you. There was only 4 white people. Everybody else was Asian.
You're
Yeah.
right, bro.
Everybody
Like,
else,
yeah.
and I want to say just Japanese, but I don't know if some of them were not Japanese.
They
but
were
I'm pretty sure
majority-
they were
all
all
Japanese,
Japanese.
all
I want to make sure they
Japanese.
were
I
Japanese.
mean, we don't know, but shit.
Hey,
they-
that's all I
was
just
a
said.
completely Japanese
Because they were
representation.
just
it's Japanese representation, but
And then the 4
I
people that I'm
mean,
talking
you
about
don't
is
freaking
because
know.
they were it was like I want to say it was 3. Fuck, I could be wrong.
Who you talking about?
There were 3 Christians or they were Catholics. The group, the dude that had the weirdest haircut in the world.
The
That
Christians.
all
always
of
bugged
them.
me.
There was
They're
2 of
Christians.
them
No,
that
no,
I know
no,
for
they
sure.
were Christians. All right,
They're
there was
Christians.
3
No,
Christians.
Catholic.
There was 3 Christians
They're
and 1
Catholic.
They said they
No.
were Christian.
All right, see.
Catholics
They were
claim to be
Catholics to
Christian.
say they were Christians is different.
Back
than
then-
No,
non-
no, 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 no,
No,
no,
no,
no, no, no.
They're talking about the Crusader
No, no,
times.
no, 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 no.
And
You gotta
they were
understand.
they were
Hold on,
they
hold on.
were going around as Catholics, crusading as
Yeah,
Christians.
it was probably.
So-
Sir, I know because that is what's happening. I'm just letting you know.
I don't
'cause
know,
we
to be honest with you. I can't. Because
Bro,
the thing is, look,
Tony,
I'll
okay.
tell you this. Look,
Pertaining to
the
the
main
story,
character
they're
was-
Christians,
the-
not Catholics. They're like the story says they're trying to build Christian faith churches in Japan.
yeah,
And what the English person's and what was the English? What did the main English person says? What does he believe in? What is he?
He's
Is he not?
Catholic.
No,
He
he's
is
not.
Catholic.
he was Catholic. I really think he was Catholic.
He was
I really do
Catholic.
think he was Catholic.
Yes.
The reason why I'm saying it, the reason why we're
No,
bringing this
okay,
up,
yeah.
and the thing is, we
Now
could
I
be
feel
wrong.
like I have to watch this.
The
So
dude-
I
we
can
could
come
be
back
wrong,
next
but
Dog,
listen,
the
no,
people
no,
that
next step,
you
we're
the
gotta
gonna
people that were
understand.
Christians shaved their head in the middle and wore just
Oh, then they were
headbands
Christian.
like
literally
this.
Then
what
they
he
were
was.
Christian. Then they were
That's
Christian.
literally what he
Oh,
was.
100
Was
you-
that a Christian
you
or
literally,
Catholic?
no, no, no,
thing?
no.
Literally,
You
that is-
literally, you
that's
literally
him.
asked about Christian, bro.
Literally, that's him.
That's him. That's
I
100%.
don't think Christians are.
We
called
didn't do
No,
that.
no.
Jews
If
do
he
that.
if he shaved the middle of his head and he had the little
It was a
running
pagan
thing,
thing.
because
Jews
it pissed
do
me
that.
It
off
was
every
a
time I
pagan
seen
thing.
it. I'm like, this nigga's haircut. What
Was
the
a
fuck is
pagan-
up with
I
it?
have to see.
It was
this.
a pagan thing. It's
Jews.
not a-
Jews
Yeah.
have the little.
No,
thing.
it's not a yarmulke. They
I don't-
shit this
No,
bald in the middle.
literally, this
And
part.
they only have hair.
Yeah, no, literally, like
back
this
then.
outlining
I
right
don't know
here.
what that is.
Christians
This
didn't do
outlining
that.
right here was all like
I'll
this
let you know
hair.
that right now.
and in
It
the
was
middle.
not them. You got it backwards.
No. You're not
I'm
understanding.
telling you, that's what
It's
they
not
told us.
backwards.
So, all right. So,
No.
Kenny. No,
You're
no. I'm
not
sorry, because Kenny knows
understanding.
about the Christianity. Let me just
No,
ask him.
we're not
We're
talking
not-
about
it's not
religion.
based
No.
on
So, did
We're
the
not talking about religion.
I want to hear
No,
what
but
he
we're not
said.
talking about religion.
I know, but you guys did mention
No.
is he Christian or Catholic?
No,
But that's
But
not
he
their-
answered my question.
point
that there
is-
was
No, he
It doesn't-
didn't answer my. No, I
It
didn't.
doesn't matter what's
No,
real
I
and what's
didn't.
not
Nigga.
because
Just
this
because I said
story,
one
this
word,
is
he
their
said
story.
you confirmed it. This is. Okay, I'm sorry, Kenny.
No, I'm
So
just saying-
may I ask what? So was it the Portuguese and the Spaniards, right? Is that who they're going
Yes.
against?
the Portuguese were Christians, right?
Spaniards and Portuguese.
No,
were they
no,
not-
you're
was
right.
it- Was that not
Portuguese.
where Catholicism originated
What was
as well?
Portuguese?
Was it not
What was
perpetuate-
Portuguese?
Were,
No,
were
no,
they
you're
not
right.
one of the people
Right.
Because he
perpetuate-
was
Or was
speaking
it the
Portuguese.
English or was it
You're
the
right.
English
Catholic
people?
was originated in Rome.
And
What were the
then and
Portuguese?
then
What were the
who
Portuguese?
dominated over Rome afterwards? Was it not the Spaniards? Were there not? Was not the
It's
Spaniards
not-
and
It's not what you're thinking, and
The
this is
Spaniards
not where we're
was
going
not-
with.
I
We're
know, but
I'm
you're
just telling you the only 4 white people in the show. Everybody else is Japanese. That's the
Okay,
only
that's
thing I was
fine.
All
bringing
right,
up.
we'll go from that.
I was
But
not
thank you.
saying nothing
no,
else.
because,
other than that.
no. Yes, you were.
No,
Because
I
you
was
literally
not.
was like, oh, he said Christian. He's
No,
like,
no,
and
no.
I'm like, no.
The
that's
moment
not
you
right.
told me-
is Christian.
But some Catholics,
Catholics
it's
go
a
around and
denomination,
Bro,
yes.
and-
I do not
and they
give you,
say
bro.
they're
It does
Christian.
not.
I
I
get
know.
it.
Then don't argue
It
with
is
me
not
about
real.
it. Then
Thank you.
if I
Thank
say
you.
that, then
No,
it's
it
real.
is.
not-
It is
no.
based on the
Then don't
story,
argue
but in the
with
show
me.
it doesn't matter.
Bro,
In
agree
the
with me
context
then.
that we're talking
That's
about,
it.
the
But
context
they're
that we're-
not Catholics. I can't agree with you because they're not Catholics.
Yeah, they were
The
Christian.
story designates them as Christians.
Yeah,
No, but
and
but
it's
the
a big
is-
thing.
It doesn't
But
matter
look,
what they did in
no,
that
no,
time
no,
because
no.
it does not correlate
Look,
exactly.
The thing is, Catholics, they're just usually considered a Christian denomination.
Look,
They
I'm
have
gonna tell you
some-
this right now.
Some things
Let me-
that
let
are
me-
just
can
out
I-
of the
can I-
water, but they're considered Christian.
I apologize. Look, the thing is, this
Yeah.
is not a Christian or Catholic debate. The only thing I'm
All
trying
right,
to
can
tell
we-
you,
Please.
can we
this-
get to
the-
the main
Can we
thing?
only
please get
thing I
over
said,
with it? Because
literally,
it was
the only
Catholic.
thing I said is that there were only 4 white people in this show, and everybody else is Japanese.
Okay.
And then I said there was 2 religions, it was a Christian and Catholic. I just wasn't sure which one was
Just
which.
say
And I
religion.
told
didn't
you which one
remember.
it was, and you said no, and then
No,
I
you-
argued you why.
You
It was
told
that
me
way.
what it
And
was.
that's the only reason why.
It doesn't matter.
Tell
And
me
that's
what
the
it
only reason
was.
why.
I
That's
said,
the
yo,
only
once
reason
he
why.
sees that
That's
character,
the
he's
reason
gonna be
why.
like, all right, I see what Josh
Yo,
is
it
talking
doesn't
about.
matter. It doesn't
All right.
matter. Okay,
That's
there's
the only reason why I
there's
said that.
4 white
Okay.
people. Everybody else is Japanese.
So you see, look,
Where's
you
the black
see,
people?
you see the hatred between those 2 religions,
Africa.
Catholic and Christians. You see the hatred between that, and how it affects Japanese people. The main thing is that this show shows you like how Japanese value their honor. Okay, you have seen things like seppuku.
I don't know
When
what
they
you're talking
tried,
about.
when they end up, kind of killing
Oh
themselves
yeah,
and
when
stuff
they
like
do
that.
the side things.
So that is
I
like,
don't know if that's honor, but
so the thing is, no, because it's based off of the honor. And
I
the
know,
thing
but
is,
I don't see it as
the
honor.
thing is, Japanese, when they have like their hierarchy and what their rules are, it's just like you really have to follow it, and it's like you really have to tiptoe on what you do. There's like the smallest thing that you see somebody do in one of the episodes, the main character,
Yeah.
right? He's not familiar with the Japanese culture, and he does something, and
Is that the white dude?
yeah, he doesn't realize what it means for Japanese, like it's like almost like in like a literal sense. It's like when you say something, like that has to be upheld, and if you don't uphold it, then there's gonna be repercussions, and then that senpaku thing is gonna happen, and it happens with one of the things, and you don't see it coming. There's so many different ways that they show you how Japanese culture works that is really enthralling to you. And not only just that, it's again like the tactics is like some things happen it's out of people's control,
Mhm.
and how the people adapt to it and use that to take their advantage. That's why this show is so good. This show is only 10 episodes.
Oh, it's 10. Damn,
It's
I got
10
get caught up
episodes.
a
Yeah.
lot.
This episode is only 10 episodes.
What
it's
is it
only
on?
one
So
season.
people can know. What is it on? Don't tell me flick serve. what, what exactly?
Yeah, what is it on, guys?
What exactly?
What is it on,
Nobody
guys?
knows. No,
I'm on Flick Store, so
like I don't pay subscription.
what are y'all watching it on?
I do pay subscription. I pay for Netflix.
What are you
Hulu,
watching it on?
Disney Plus.
What do you think is on?
It shows
All
probably
right,
in the
let me
beginning.
look this up.
Yeah,
It probably shows in the beginning, but y'all don't know.
FX.
Is it FX?
I don't think it's FX.
Ah.
It might
What-
be
what's
FX.
the-
He
Wait,
knows,
It might be
but
FX.
I
What's it
agree with
called?
him. He knows.
Shonen?
But no,
Shogun.
Shogun.
Yeah.
Shogun. So the only thing is that it does lack a little bit of action, but I will tell you everything else makes up for it. Man, I remember last week before when we saw, we were like Mariko-sama. We saw each other. We were like Mariko-sama. Shogun, Shogun, Mariko-sama. Mad respect.
It says it in the picture.
Okay. It was, and again, it's an amazing show. There's not gonna be.
You're right.
There's not gonna be any sequels.
He was right.
He was
It's
right.
FX, bruh.
I
FX,
believed
dog.
him.
No, you didn't.
Nah, you
I
didn't.
did.
I
He
did,
said
though.
he said it, and
On
I'm like, I
camera,
believed
on
him.
camera, I believed him. You didn't. Run that shit back.
Yo, honestly though, if you watch Game of Thrones, this is gonna be right up your alley.
I don't watch
The
Game
I haven't
you will
watched it
see
either.
how the how they treated women. Basically, you will see how it's kind of
Is
like
it
similar
is
like
this-
Blue Samurai,
Is
but
this
not
rated
as
R?
thing.
Yes.
Huh?
I believe
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like a rated R.
Oh, yeah.
Rated R
thing.
plus.
100%.
Just like Game of Thrones.
No,
nudity.
no, it's not. No, it's not.
Or what
No, it's
was
not. No,
another
it's not.
show that was
Game
like
of Thrones show
super
you
rated
dicks
R?
and like people are actually fucking on the screen. You don't see that shit on here.
Mm.
You don't see it. It's a lot more tame.
Literally,
This is
that's
FX,
the
it's a
last.
lot more
So Game
tame.
of Thrones, they were
Japanese
having
are
sex
more-
on the screen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
what I
see
was
that.
saying.
Well, 'cause the
You don't see
Japanese
that on
culture
here.
doesn't really like.
No, this
embrace-
show don't show it like
no,
that.
I mean they
it happens,
do it
but
in
you don't
behind
show
the
it.
scenes.
Yeah,
but
but
they don't do
exactly.
it in front
It's
of the screen.
implied. They won't show
They
it.
don't show it. They're tactful with that, but they are freaky.
But Shogun is
yeah,
Shogun is a 10 out of 10
They do have a
series.
lot of innuendos in there.
They
no,
definitely
they
do.
know they freaky, but
As
they
long as
just don't show.
show
it.
it.
But and I'm telling you though, there's so many raw moments, and it doesn't even need to be fighting. That makes this show so good. One of my favorite scenes is when he was, when he was talking to Mariko Sama's husband, and they were drinking together, and then he pulled out the bow and arrow. I'm not gonna spoil it from there on, but like that scene was raw and cold blooded, bro. Like literally had my hairs up.
You agree, Lou?
No, absolutely. I had that in
Oh.
my eye. My bad.
I don't know. You don't look like you agree.
No,
no,
hey, dog.
You
I'm
don't
not gonna
understand. You know what this
Yo,
man
I
did?
know.
You're like,
Ever,
I get
ever
it.
since
Oh.
that
Crying.
Christian and
That
Catholic
episode
thing, you
made
was
you
kind
cry?
of a little
That
mad.
episode
is
made him
this
cry.
that? I'm just saying because the thing is the main guy, the Blackthorn, Blackthorn.
Wait.
Yeah,
I thought his
Hey,
name
there was a black.
Blackthorn.
There is a black dude.
His name is
Blackthorn.
Blackthorn and he white.
Blackthorn.
That's
That's
his last name.
And he white.
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
He
I
got
don't know
he
why.
got a little
Black-
black in him.
No, but the thing is,
He got a
like,
little thorn in
he
him. that's
challenged a
black.
samurai about being a samurai, and this nigga's pissed drunk, and this nigga showed him like, nah, nigga, I'm him, nigga, I'm one of these guys.
Oh, it was one of those moments.
He's like, yo, I'm this guy. Don't fuck with me. And the way he did it, it's literally like it's like so tense
Mm.
that you just get again enthralled into the show, and you're like, holy shit, like I can't believe he did that.
I agree.
And there's just so many moments like that. And this is one of those shows where I'll say is just like I love seeing action. I love seeing combat. But there's a lot of the episodes is more talk and more like tactics wise. And that shows I mean when it's done right, it elevates it and feels better than seeing the combat. So that's why I say Shogun is a must watch. I gave that as my final verdict, 10 out of 10. It was an amazing series. It's basically literally
it still
again 10
going?
episodes.
No, finish.
No, that's it. No more. No season 2, no season 3. That's it.
Wait, that's it.
that's
One
it.
season.
It,
That's
it
it.
literally covered the entire book. That's it. Shout out to Yobashiro. I think
Yeah.
Yobashiro.
It literally covered the
I
whole
don't know,
book
bro.
in 10
I've only seen
episodes.
three
Yes.
episodes, bro.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't mind watching
It's a
it.
close. It's a close
It's literally
story.
just 10 episodes and that's it.
10 episodes, and, I'm
And it was
telling
that
you,
good?
that good. It might
I'm
be.
so confused.
Look, I will tell you this.
It was good from the three.
It was
That
better
just
than
stopped, man.
Fallout. It's better than
I
Fallout.
agree.
Depends on what I get.
And that's
what you think, what
that
you
came
like.
out so far.
I feel like it depends on what you like.
No, it's better than Fallout, and I like Fallout.
Yeah, opinions.
You right?
But I'm not
What you-
disagreeing
No, I agree.
because
I said that.
it could probably be better than Fallout. I was just saying.
Yeah, I feel you. And again,
So
the Japanese culture.
transition over now, I guess. Y'all want to talk about the playoffs? What that score looking like?
Yeah,
If
yo,
you
can
could pull
we
up the
get
Lakers
a
score real quick?
Score check.
Yeah,
the
yeah, a little
Lakers
score
quick?
check.
'Cause
So
it looks like they
so
started at 8:30.
So
So
look, I'm just gonna throw this. I got the Lakers socks up. You know what I mean? So
oh shit, they won.
this, hey,
Yo,
there we
they
go.
Won. They avoided the sweep.
sweet
Damn.
counting sheep. Lakers in 7, baby. Let's go, yo. Where's my black and mild,
I
cuz?
had this ready.
Where's my
for
black
you.
and mild, bro?
You seen it. Yo, I had
Where's
this
my black
ready.
and mild? It don't matter.
I had this ready for you, bro.
Jokic, Fokic.
I had
Lakers
this.
in 7, nigga. Lakers in 7.
No sweep.
Lakers in 7, baby.
I had that ready.
Bro,
for
I'm not gonna
you,
lie
bro.
though. If I was, bro, I had to
My
wear some
guy.
type. Yo, I had to
My
wear
guy.
some type of Lakers gear, bro, because
Clarify.
them niggas do not win
Yo.
when I do not wear
No,
any
no,
Lakers
no.
gear.
Clarify.
Bro,
Go ahead.
so all right, so right now I was sweating bricks. I'm a super Lakers fan. Been a Lakers fan. Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. So,
Check the box score.
motherfucking the Lakers
What do you mean?
have
Click on
lost
it.
Just
On the
click on it.
Lakers game.
12. It was 11 or 12 straight games to the Denver
It
Nuggets.
was 11.
4
Just hit
in the
Lakers.
playoffs
facts,
last year in the
facts.
Western Conference Finals.
You just gotta
We've
slow down.
now
We can't see it.
officially
There you go.
broken the curse of the Denver Nuggets whooping our ass. Yo, what D-Lo average? What he got? How much he got? How much
D-Lo
points?
got 21.
21. Let's go.
There you go.
21.
That's what you needed. Oh,
Can you do
yo,
something for
Austin
me?
Reeves. Austin Reeves, 21 too.
21.
That's what
Can
y'all
you do-
needed.
Okay,
Anthony
LeBron
Davis got
30.
25.
Anthony Davis got 25. Let's
Yeah.
get it, baby.
And let's see the Nuggets.
Let's
How the
go.
Nuggets do
Rui
real quick?
with 9. Woo, bro.
Go
So-
to Nuggets real quick.
Like you said,
Yeah, I wanna see
we
what they
got
did.
swept last
$33.
last year in the Western Conference Finals. We are facing them in the first rounds of the playoffs, and they were up 3-0. This was the 4th game for us not to be swept. This is what I
Again.
like to see,
Yeah.
is for us to show that we are not fucking to be fucked with. LeBron James is still here, and I hope that there
How
will
old
be
is that
more.
man? 38, 39 now?
He's like
39.
I think he's like 37, bro.
He's 39.
I don't think he's 39, bro.
Look it up.
Look it up,
He's
bro.
30. Oh, I think 39 minutes. I'm about to say,
39.
He's 39, boy.
He's
No.
like 37, 38.
Y'all Lakers needed this, man. I literally had the broom ready there before we started
No,
recording.
sir.
And I thought you seen it when you went to the bathroom and all that stuff. I told Kenny I was gonna go make it.
39.
He's
39.
Ooh,
That boy
39.
39.
Look. Can we just say
Putting up 30
I
points.
understand the Michael Jordan talk though.
He's actually turning 40.
but this
You
Why?
understand the Michael
That is
Jordan talk. That
wild.
nigga's the GOAT.
I
Fuck
don't.
out of here.
No. It's not just
Who's the
wild.
GOAT?
LeBron James.
Look. It's not the thing.
And
is,
I love Kobe Bryant. That's my motherfucking favorite player of all
39
time.
years. They're 39 years old. He scored 30 on the Nuggets.
On the
Bro,
Nuggets.
it's
The
not like
defending
they,
champions.
It's not, the defending
so-
champions.
So
yes.
you're saying the Nuggets are raw?
Yeah,
they're
they're the
literally
defending champions of the NBA.
the best, either like arguably the best team in the NBA, and they have one of the best players is Jokic. Okay, that man is. It goes kind of underrated. This man can do everything.
Bro, you know what I'm so mad about
What's
over
up?
Jokic, bro?
What's up?
And you know what I'm mad about for everybody in the NBA is that they getting cooked by a nigga that don't even really like basketball. His passion is horse racing. These niggas dreamt
Oh,
about
that's his
yo.
pastime.
These
That's his
niggas in the NBA dreamt
Oh,
growing up
nah.
of winning an NBA championship, and Jokic is like, yo, I think I'll win the NBA championship so I could get a bonus so I could buy more horses.
See, I disagree with you on that. The thing is with Jokic is just that when he's playing
That nigga's just a
basketball,
competitor.
he just know that ball is life.
Nah.
But there's more life than just.
I think
ball.
Jokic is just an elite competitor, and he's not going. He
That's
just
all
wants
it
to
is.
win.
This man is dialed in when it comes to basketball, but he know there's more life than ball. So like, can you close the
Yeah,
door?
yo, Sherlock over here breathing in on us. Can you close
Can you
that?
close the
B?
door, please?
You feel me?
Yeah, he's right there.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He's over here like,
He's just creepy.
I heard Jokic. I love him.
Man, I'm just saying.
No, but I'm
Yo,
just
good.
saying, bro.
No, for real, good shit. I thought y'all were gonna get swept.
But
I had
I'm
the
just-
broom
just-
ready.
That man
Off-
Jokic is fucking
before the
bananas,
podcast. That
bro.
broom was right there next to the
Niggas
door.
beating everybody. He don't even like basketball. Like that's not even his fucking
I hadn't
favorite
even heard your
sport.
thoughts.
Well,
What do you think
I don't
about it?
care about the Lakers
Oh,
winning. I
damn.
don't care if they win or lose.
I
I know.
know that, yo, but
They're-
just because your teams got sniped,
Both
right
teams.
back
Just-
to back
oh,
in the
You're-
next round.
you're-
Kings fan.
I'm one
Golden
game
State
away
fan.
from being
Literally
pushed as well.
barely
I
have a
know.
pulse. So
Hey, but if I had to back up, I'm going
Hey.
with the New York Knicks, baby. Let's
At
get
least
it,
you ain't
baby.
get swept, though.
Let's get it. The Knicks
Oh,
is
yeah,
balling,
Knicks
nigga.
do
What are you
do it.
talking
Yes,
about?
you're right, but I'm just saying.
Instead
at
of
least
I
they
had a
get swept with the
secondary
Lakers,
team.
though. You're right, though.
I know, but he had two
Nah.
teams. He had a first team
See,
and a secondary team.
I only
and
got
they
one
both
team,
got
nigga.
sniped.
I ain't these niggas. I only got
Yeah,
one
nigga,
team,
because
nigga.
you're
Dallas.
ass.
Dallas, nigga. Luca go.
Nah, you
That's
got a
all.
second one, Orlando Magic, baby.
Nah, I don't freaking rate the
Nah, nigga,
Ain't
you
nobody
bugging.
likes Orlando
Kinda.
Magic.
That's
Like,
crazy.
I mean,
nobody?
they went off today.
They
went off
they,
today. They
they
destroyed today.
France
Yeah.
Wagner
Yo,
went
free
off.
pizza tomorrow, I think.
France Wagner 50%
Where?
off.
At Papa
50%
John's,
50%,
nigga, 50%
No,
off.
you
There you go.
50%
I
off
bet
Papa
there you go.
John's.
free.
Nigga,
Yeah,
free?
nah,
Nobody's
this nigga's
done
crazy.
My bad,
free.
my bad.
Yeah, he's crazy.
50%. Papa
50%,
John's
50%
tomorrow.
off.
Kevin Durant about to go home to
Kevin
Anthony
Durant.
Edwards.
Bye
Yo,
bye.
Bro, he's been destroying.
Bye.
Anthony
Yo.
Edwards is
him.
22 years old
He's-
cooking.
He said, "Look at the future of the
Destroying
league.
them.
It's me."
Dude, I thought Carl
Hi,
Anthony
I'm
Towns was gonna be
here.
out longer when I saw him playing all day.
Do you know how many 30-point
Rude.
games Kevin Garnett got for the Wolves in playoffs?
How many?
7. Do you know how many Anthony Edwards got at 22?
7.
7.
I already knew. I already knew.
Anthony Evers is the truth. He's done.
And he's still
Yo,
in the
he's
first
a-
round
he's
of
a
this
rise.
year's playoffs.
He's
He's a
definitely
rising superstar for sure.
like when we know the NBA is in good hands because Anthony Edwards has us. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you and the efforts that you're putting in to be a magnificent
years old.
basketball player.
Hey, yo, put in Luca though.
Lucas
Luka is-
26.
Luka-
28. 28.
Luka.
Luca's losing next
Nigga,
round.
put Luca age, nigga.
Yo,
25,
yo,
nigga.
But Luca's
25.
Luca is
Luka
a
been playing
beast,
professional
man.
ball
Magic.
since he was 16.
I
Luka's
don't even
right.
know about
You're
basketball,
right.
but
Lu-
Luca,
Luca's gonna be one
Lucas
of
literally been a professional since
Luka
16.
man is
Doncic is
amazing,
gonna be
bro.
one of those great players that never win a ring.
you think so?
He's not gonna win a ring.
That's disrespectful.
He's not gonna win a ring.
You know, it's crazy. They said that about Dirk until he won it.
Thank
nah.
you. And you know who
Yes,
he won
they
it
did.
against?
But
And
he
you know
has-
who he won it
He
against?
has years.
Hold on.
He's
No,
only
no,
I don't think they
25.
was-
You
I don't
know
think
who
they said
Dirk
that
won
about
it
Dirk.
against? It was the
LeBron
first year of
James.
the Heatles.
And the
Okay?
and the
Yeah.
era,
Heatles.
All right,
no.
bro. That was in a
And
And
great
he,
time
and
to
he
brag,
was
nigga.
sick. Yes,
And-
it is.
They were just getting
It
shit
was
together.
the first year before they started dominating the league. Hell
They
yes,
were
it's a
just
good
getting
time
shit
to
together,
brag.
bro.
And he did it virtually almost
it was
kind
a
of by
decent
himself.
time
he
to
beat
brag,
LeBron. That's all
He
that
beat
matters.
LeBron,
He
D
beat
Wade,
LeBron.
and Bosh.
He
I
beat
mean,
LeBron.
The
Lo-
only other
that
team
was
that beat
right.
him at that time was the Spurs.
At the
Spurs.
time,
That's
this
it.
nigga lost the first year that he came in.
Yo, did the Spurs not have?
He was a
my fault.
rookie.
Did the Spurs not
Yeah,
have
so
more
y'all talking
better
about beating
players?
a unexperienced LeBron?
I didn't say unexperienced. LeBron.
Hold
Who
on,
said
you
that?
saying that LeBron was unexperienced when he went to the Heat?
Well,
Not at all.
unexperienced with his team, sure, yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does.
Don't mean nothing.
No, it
They didn't-
doesn't.
Yeah, because
Don't
when
mean nothing.
the thing is when LeBron is such a fucking gravitational pull, I feel
But how
like
did you get there? How did you get to the finals
the
by not
finals.
knowing what you're doing,
To
Brad?
the
'cause
finals.
You had LeBron James.
If you're in it, exactly.
Dwayne
and if
Wade,
you had all
Chris
that
Paul.
to get there, why
Thank
couldn't you
you.
use that to win?
Thank you. Thank
No,
you.
look,
you
I'm
gotta
not-
give respect. And yo, who
Look.
did Dirk kind of? You know who the second
Yeah.
best player on that team was?
Yeah, Jason Kidd washed.
Jason Kidd, and I was gonna
Washed.
say Jason Terry too.
Jason Terry washed.
Oh, and Tyson Chandler.
Barbosa,
Sean Marion
Tyson
washed.
Chandler,
Boom.
Sean Marion. No, Sean Marion.
Sean Marion was not
No,
an elite
nigga, at
all-star,
that
They-
time
they had-
though.
Bro,
Nah.
they had
it was Dirk and role players.
elite,
Yes.
elite role
Dirk
players.
and role players.
Yes,
elite
nigga.
role players.
Nigga, elite role
None
players.
of them niggas is better
JJ
than Wade or
Barrera.
Bosh.
Bro,
But
look,
Wade or
none.
Bosh is
the
not a role
only
player,
other
though.
person,
But they're not better.
the
Not
only,
even close.
the only other person that, I'm
Yo.
sorry, the only other team I could compare that championship with will be when Giannis won it.
Mm.
When Giannis won it, what, like 2-3 years ago.
Yes.
And he had Middleton as his like
And
the
Drew
second place,
Holiday.
and Drew Holiday as his
I
next place
guess,
player.
nigga, but everybody was hurt. that
But
year,
even
too,
though you say Middleton and Drew Holiday was,
So you
it's
can't use that as
still-
an excuse.
it's
I'm not
still
gonna give
better
it
than
an
what
So I
Dirk
think you gotta
had.
say that about
No
LeBron then
offense,
when he
Jason
won his
Terry.
with the bubble, because
Jason
everybody
Kidd.
was fucking COVID, and they played a
That's
bubble.
different. But I get it.
Yeah,
though.
they
No,
played
but
a bubble.
but I get
and
it. though.
everybody had the same thing.
I'm not holding it against the Giannis.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying. It just, to me, you can't say that LeBron was unequipped to beat Dallas when he made it to the finals.
No, that
Yeah.
team was a
And
nice.
he had a flu
But
game.
nigga, but
So
y'all
y'all wanna-
acting
y'all
like
wanna
that
compare
Dallas team was
stats?
ass,
Y'all
bro.
wanna
That
compare
Dallas team was
stats
great.
with LeBron and your boy
Dirk? Or they're not even-
Luca.
Oh, Luca?
Oh, no,
Oh,
no,
Luka's
no.
already
You
on the
can't
pace
compare.
to,
You can't compare. No,
he's not going to reach LeBron's
So, no,
numbers,
no,
but
no,
he's
no,
on
you
a
don't
good
think
pace.
so?
No, no, no,
Look,
no, no. Hold on.
2023 to 2024, 2023 to 2024,
No, 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 no. You gotta understand. 10, it's not comparable.
Luka has
Nope.
33 points
I'm gonna tell
in
you right now.
2023 to 2024.
And I'm
LeBron only has 25.
and I'm gonna
If
give it
we
to
can-
LeBron. No,
if I
and
can
I'm gonna
go
give it to
down
LeBron.
the range,
And I'm gonna give it to LeBron
why?
because his age, nigga. this man is literally doing stuff like Tom Brady.
He can't.
This man
you can't
is
compare
doing
them.
stuff at his age that he should
can't
not be
compare them yet.
doing. People would be retired 3 years already, like 3 years ago already.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna.
It's
lie.
No,
not.
no,
It's
no,
hey,
like
look,
I'm
look.
sorry though, but like what LeBron
boy
is
just
doing
put up
is
30 points.
crazy. 30
against the
points
against the
under
best team in the
Hold
NBA
on.
that we arguably everybody has Denver Nuggets favored to win the
Hold on.
Western Conference.
Yes, and this is also an elimination game, and he
Elimination.
won it.
And he won it.
I thought y'all were gonna get swept. I had the broom ready.
LeBron,
I literally,
fucking
yo,
James, and I'm so mad that I missed that
100%.
game, bro. But you know
I love
represent the Lakers
Luca,
all
and
day,
Luca
baby.
again. He is a rising superstar. He is great in his own right, but the stuff that LeBron James is doing, it's incredible. Again, it's Tom Brady.
You ain't
yes.
even fronting because if you look at the total stats,
That
Dude,
boy's
I
been
am
the
telling
same.
you,
He's never fell off.
consistent.
He's been the most consistent player
over
ever.
LeBron
25.
And that's why it's
Damn.
crazy to me. You know,
It's
like,
always
he's
over
25.
I'm like,
always,
dog. The
never
thing is
lower.
LeBron James is gonna ball is what the people around him does.
Yes. Yeah. He
The
makes
reason
everybody
why we
better
lost-
or worse.
Dog.
Yeah.
The last game that we lost against the Nuggets, the only person to score on our
it's
bench
so
was
funny 'cause
Taurean Prince, and he had 17
Luka only
points.
been in the NBA in 2018, right?
Yeah.
And then you see LeBron like this man.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like,
This nigga
Yes.
is just
it's
been-
like-
You gotta scroll up. You gotta scroll up.
Bro,
for
this
it.
man
so
LeBron is
freaking
he's
crazy,
That's why I want
he's
to
a
compare them
machine,
to how it
bro.
is nowadays.
makes sense.
But his start is a better start than LeBron. Yes, the league is also very different on how the rules and
What you
everything
mean?
is. Like it is a lot. I don't want to say it's a lot easier to get fouls nowadays.
They made it more offensive friendly.
But it is
Yeah.
a lot shooter friendly how it is now. And in the same thing, you could say the same argument with how Jordan was back in the day because in Jordan's time the game was a lot more physical. While now is just like, if you try to have the same physicality as you had back then, you're gonna get a foul call.
Yeah.
Back
yeah.
then, you didn't get a foul call. Back then, you just gotta suck it up and then just like try to get the rebound or whatever. All right. So the thing is, it changes over time, but the thing is, what LeBron is doing cannot be undershadowed of what he's completing at age 39.
What
Like
I will
this
say-
is obscene.
The closest person that's doing something close to what he's doing, and we're gonna see from the next 3 years, I would say to me, is Curry, because the fact that Curry's still able,
Yeah.
think about it this year,
Yeah.
at 35 years old,
Man,
he was
Curry's
able,
35.
Curry's
Hold on.
35.
hold on.
And the type of offense that Curry runs, the style that he
What is
plays.
his stats looking like?
no,
check Curry's stats.
No,
for
I
the
gotta
year.
I gotta ask you a question.
What?
What's gonna happen with Clay?
I'm not worried about that. I'm talking about.
Clay ass.
I'm talking about players
I'm just playing.
aging,
Clay's not
aging
ass.
No,
like
you're
I'm not
right.
playing with you.
I mean, that's what I'm saying in the future. What's
You
gonna
know what I'm saying?
happen
I don't know what's
with-
gonna
yeah.
happen in
don't
next
know.
year and the year after pertaining to injury.
What's
But
gonna happen with Draymond?
considering going
I just
into his
mad Clay
30s
scored
and being on the
0
back
points.
end of 35, Curry's literally playing at an elite
Yeah.
level at 35 years
Yeah,
old.
he
To
is.
the point where he
He
this
is.
close carried the fucking Warriors into the fucking more into the playoffs.
They went
and
into the play-ins.
second round almost.
They went into the play-ins.
Like
yeah.
they probably could have got into the if he just had just this much more help.
Man, if Clay scores
Just
some
this.
points, Clay scores 0 points in the last
Just
game,
that's
bro.
why I said just this.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Let
what
me
I'm saying.
get
And
10
no
points,
offense to
Clay.
Clay, bro, because Clay
Yeah,
got the
that's
most
a-
points
that's
scored in a single
insane.
quarter.
Yo, honest,
Clay was that
Look,
shooter.
He's
And then
averaging
Draymond
26
literally-
points at 35
Curry's
years old.
nice. Curry's the
No,
GOAT.
Curry, no,
100%
best shooter in
40%,
history.
you know what I'm
Best
saying?
shooter.
Like,
100% ago. But
best shooter in history for sure.
But what I think is, I just think, in my opinion,
LeBron does
I
everything.
just think
though.
I just think it's just so harder for a shorter or a point guard to carry a team to a
Yes.
championship
Oh, I agree.
versus than like
I
a power
agree.
forward or a
Yes,
center.
I
You know what I
agree.
mean? I feel
100%.
like those positions are
You know
easy
what?
can bring somebody to the finals.
I
And not necessarily agree, but they can carry a team further than a point guard. Like if your best player on the team is the point guard, and like there's no one else that's like equal to their
That
level,
makes sense. That
and
makes sense.
at a taller position, then it's gonna be hard to get to the final.
the only
makes
other person that
And
I
that's just
feel-
my opinion. But if your best person is like somebody 6'9",
That makes
you have a great
think
chance
of-
of
think
getting
about
to the
that.
final.
the thing is,
Supposed to
I want to
assist
agree with
too.
you. The only
Yeah.
other person I feel like has been doing that, the only guard I think has been doing that is Jalen Brunson in the Knicks, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, you're crazy.
Jalen Brunson has been freaking. Has he not been balling with the Knicks?
He's been balling, yes, bro. But I just
Has he
literally-
not been leading the team on there?
Nigga, did I just not say to the championship? have they even gotten
No,
to
dude,
the
we haven't,
Eastern
but they-
Conference Finals?
But weren't you just already saying how great the Knicks were doing it too? It's like, and I'm getting they're still doing good.
No, the Knicks
I'm
are doing
just trying
great.
to think around the league.
But you
right
can't-
now,
but you can't
Jalen
give that to
Brunson,
him yet,
I'm just giving him his flowers.
You can give him
Because
his
he's
flowers.
like you're right though. Like as a guard that's leading his team again.
Why
Steph
you
No,
Curry,
you can't go that. Curry is that
Josh,
nigga,
no,
bro.
why you-
Curry,
why
Curry's literally the most closest to the. Curry's
no,
literally
he
the closest.
was that guy.
Curry's
But they,
literally the closest
they
to
fell
that.
short. They fell short. But the person that's still in right now is Jalen Brunson.
Why
and
why
that
is
man has
Josh
been killing
always
it.
giving dudes flowers?
Always.
Bro, yo, say no. Diddy,
Because I
bro.
give him
Yo, no
respect.
Diddy,
My bad.
boy.
You want me to just say I want to give them
No Diddy,
respect?
bro.
Alright. Because giving them flowers is like giving them respect. I
I'm
apologize.
giving
I'll
that-
go with
this
that.
Man, don't get no
I'm just-
girls, no
I'm
flowers,
just
but he
trying to
always
give
giving
you-
a nigga a flower,
Nah,
bro.
nigga, the last flowers I bought, I had to
That's
throw them out.
crazy.
That's
Hey,
good.
yo.
Hey, yo. I'm just
Yeah.
playing,
You
yo.
got something to say?
Nah, not now. Not right
You
now.
gotta come out the
Nah,
closet.
nah.
Not right now.
Never that.
Not right now?
Never that. Nunca eso.
Oh, okay.
Nunca.
Okay. Just making sure.
I got one right there. If you want to walk in, walk out.
But yo, so moving on, I'm gonna go switch it over to the NFL now, the draft, bruh.
Bro, all right.
So
What do you feel?
typically, so typically
Hold
the
on.
first five to kind of six draft. I feel like drafts were kind of predictable that most people mock
Except for the
draft.
Patriots.
Predictable?
Yeah,
No.
Patriots were not really.
No,
they
that
were.
was
Well,
Well,
kind of.
Drake Mays were
they
predicted.
really thought the
They
Patriots
do.
would have traded out. A lot
No.
of people were speculating the
They
Patriots were going to
thought
trade
they
out.
was,
No.
but it wasn't. But it
They
wasn't
forgot
like
Belichick ain't there no more.
no. They thought there was, but it wasn't like what the Patriots took a quarterback when they had
They
no
got
other
Drake Mays.
quarterback. You're like, I get it why the Patriots stood at 3. Like the only reason where the Patriots were gonna move out of the 3rd spot is like somebody was gonna give them 3 first rounds, 2 second rounds, a 5th round, and a like fucking linebacker or some shit. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like they weren't gonna fucking do that otherwise. But up to like because the 5th pick when the Chargers picked Joe Alt was a little bit like I didn't know they was gonna go to offensive lineman. That's why I was hyped because Giants fans stand up, Giants fan. Well, I was like, boy, we about to pick Malik Neighbors.
Yep. The second best wide receiver in that draft. And
Yeah.
probably
A lot of people said he was the best wide receiver,
Yo,
but
who's the best wide receiver?
Marvin
right now?
Harrison
Marvin
Jr.
Harrison Jr.
They-
no,
Marvin Harrison
no
Jr.
contest.
no,
I'm sorry.
no, get out of here.
So the thing about
That's
Marvin
crazy.
Harrison Jr., you know who his dad was? Marvin Harrison. No.
That was hard to guess.
That was anticlimactic.
Marvin Harrison.
I had to
Senior.
say it. I had to say it. No, but hold on. Let me finish. No, the thing is, Marvin Harrison
Trick
is a
question.
Hall of
Hall of
Famer,
Famer, Hall of
NFL wide receiver
Yeah.
for the Colts.
And who was his son?
Marvin
Marvin
Harrison
Harrison
Jr. bruh.
Jr.
So no, but imagine though. Imagine your entire life you have a Hall of Fame wide receiver dad
No. Imagine
teaching
this.
you the ropes
Imagine this.
since younger. And the thing is, I will say this: it doesn't always pan out well.
It doesn't always, but
Like I'm, all right,
but
let
it's
me go
that
back.
show-
Let me go back to basketball real quick. The thing is, we don't know what's gonna happen with Bronny. Bronny is LeBron James' son. We don't know how he's gonna pan out.
Hmm.
But Marvin Harrison Jr. has been
He has
balling
stats
out
for
in
it.
college,
He has
and
stats
he has
for it.
stats. And again, this man has been trained to be a wide receiver since a baby.
He's like his daddy. So
He's just like his daddy.
Imagine this Hall of Fame wide receiver
Yes,
with great fucking route runner, great
Yes.
catcher,
he went number
all
4.
of these things, and he's
right?
5'11", right?
Yeah,
Imagine his
What you
son
trying to
doing the
say?
same thing
he above
at
average. nigga.
6'3", 6'4". I think he's like 6'3". You're like, what the? Yo, he's like his daddy, but 6'3". He's
Yeah.
but he's a taller
And
version
he's
of his
faster than his
father.
dad.
Really?
Well, we don't necessarily know, but
he
he
didn't do the
seems
combine.
faster.
He didn't do the
He
combine.
He didn't do
Nah.
the combine, no.
I say
We
he's
don't
faster.
necessarily
He was
know.
smart.
I watched him. in
We
He
don't
was like, yo,
necessarily
we're not
know.
doing the
But-
combine.
but-
We're
but-
not doing
but-
all that.
Wait,
you
he
know
didn't
who
do
I
the
am.
combine?
He
You
don't
have
need
to.
to.
You don't have
Marvin
to.
Harrison.
Junior.
Why don't he have
Junior.
to?
You don't have to. Caleb
Marvin
Williams
Harrison
didn't do it either.
Jr.
Pedigree.
Pedigree.
Wait.
No. That's what it counts.
I don't watch
We're
football.
in a
Like,
new
hold
era.
on.
We're in a new era.
When
So
you
what
like
does
that,
mean? What does that mean?
I'm like that.
So when you're the number
I
one,
bet on
in the
myself.
whole
Look
year,
at my
everybody's
film.
like, you're gonna go number one. You ain't got shit to prove.
Yeah.
Nothing.
The combine
Number
is for
one
niggas.
receiver.
Yeah, number one
receiver.
or quarterbacks too. Because
When you like that,
No,
Oh,
Kelly
so
was
The
the
combine is
combine- No,
the
he didn't
combine
do
is
the
all the
combine.
NFL
You're right,
teams are
you're
going
right,
out,
you're right.
seeing how high you can jump,
Your
seeing how
stats.
fast you can jump or run,
How fast
seeing
you
So
can
the
run.
combine
Seeing
for
you do
people that
drills.
are not like
the people
you're
are
not
like,
that-
I'm
yeah.
trying to
No.
increase my draft
It's to
stock.
see what your
There's
base
like-
stats are,
there's like
basically.
4, maybe 5 people that don't do it. Everybody else does the
Oh
combine.
yeah, no, everybody else
It's
has
only
to.
the niggas that is really like
I'm
that.
like that.
That's
Right.
like really like their college tape
Like-
just jumps out.
Like, nigga, you look at my tape. If you really need to fucking question me, then you're a fucking idiot because look at what I did on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
no
most
need.
of the time they like that.
And that's also like your second chance for other teams to like
Most of the time
rate
they
you
like
better
that.
than you're supposed to be. Sometimes it works against you because you never know when a nigga pop off in your position and he'll do so good that they'll pick him over you.
But sometimes
Has there been a person that went to the what is it called, the Columbine,
Combine,
combine.
yeah.
Don't say
Combine?
combine.
that was better than the number one person that never did the?
So the thing
100
is,
times, yeah.
the
Has
thing
there
is,
been
Of
people
always,
like that?
always,
The
always.
thing is
A
with
lot,
the
a
NFL
lot of the times.
look.
You know how
I'ma
much
tell you this
people
right
are not the first
You don't-
pick of the draft
Yes,
and are
they
way
both
better
out.
than
Look.
95% of the
No,
time.
look. Put the argument in the rest.
That's absolutely.
The combine does not matter. It's only just for current thing. Look, the greatest quarterback of all time came out in the 6th round.
Yeah.
Sixth
No, no,
round,
look.
Tom Brady.
The
Sixth round.
last true number one
Greatest
quarterback,
quarterback of all time.
the last true number one quarterback that actually was panning out as a number one quarterback is already retired. And that's Andrew Luck.
Mhm.
Andrew Luck was the number one quarterback that came out, and then in his beginning of his career, they was like, oh, this man's gonna be a truth. He's gonna be a problem. But then the problem was he kept dying on the field.
The thing is, he didn't have
What
a
do you
team.
mean he kept dying?
No, the
They-
thing is, he had
Bro,
no line.
no
he
line,
retired
no
because
line.
he kept getting too many
Unfortunate.
concussions.
But he
They
wasn't
was
a
beating his ass.
great football player.
Yeah.
Like even me, just looking at I'm not an Indiana fan at all.
No.
I don't
Yeah,
like them.
Not an indie fan.
They know, but I look at him. I was like, yo, Andrew Luck is that guy. He's
Bro,
good. He was
still
really
over
good.
40 over
When he
45 yards.
retired
Really
early.
good.
He retired
But-
early and it
Yeah,
shook
they
everybody.
literally
He was
he
the
just
number
died
one.
Yeah.
There was
every
like
time.
a number
it was
one.
crazy. Yeah, and
Every
you got,
other number one that's come out first season died, got traded.
But what can I say? Jared Goff.
No, Jared Goff was later though.
No, you
But
can
he's
say Garrett
panning
Goff.
out though.
He is panning out.
He's
He
panning
is
out.
panning out. He's panning
He's
out.
panning
He's
out.
panning out.
He
Yeah.
made it to
But
the
okay, but talk about-
divisional
He's
round.
panning out.
Okay,
He's
but you
panning
see
out.
how we're like he's panning out. That's not how he's supposed to be as a number one. That's what I'm trying to
Andrew
say.
Luck came off the top ball.
Here's what I'm saying. As a
No.
number one, you're supposed to be dominating and putting the NFL on notice. Of
Can
who
Like
I
you
if
ask-
are.
CJ Stroud has
Period.
4
Can
years
I ask you,
of, of 3 more years of doing great, then you'd
Aaron
be like, yo,
Rodgers.
that well,
What
CJ
did Aaron
Stroud was
Rodgers
number
do?
2 though.
Aaron
He wasn't
Rodgers
even
is
number
different. I'm
1.
not talking about that.
The I'm just saying, what did
Aaron Rodgers
do?
wasn't number 1.
Aaron
pick.
Rodgers
was not number one
sat,
at
No,
all.
but I'm just saying, Aaron Rodgers sat down for 2-3 years,
Yeah,
and then he came out and started balling.
yeah.
The
yeah.
thing is, that's how the NFL usually flourishes with quarterbacks. They usually actually sit down for like
That's
2-3
true.
years,
Absolutely,
and
I
then
agree.
they start balling.
I agree.
When they get
But
thrown
what's
to
the
the
hype
Wolves
by
on that
number one
first
quarterback?
year,
Do
nigga,
you think
there's
Caleb
so
Williams is
many
gonna sit
people.
his first year?
Yeah, no,
Absolutely.
he's playing.
That's the point.
He's getting thrown to
No,
the Wolves.
This is
Not
the
at
point.
all.
That's
He's
the
getting
point.
thrown to the Wolves.
The best
no, he's getting thrown
option
to the
is
Wolves.
to let them learn, but he has no option.
Yeah.
So as
he
a
doesn't.
number
They
one,
don't.
they're like, my nigga, you ready? You ready? Because
And
you're
that's
number
kinda the
problem.
one.
Ready.
I'm not gonna lie. That's
They're
kinda-
not gonna tell Marvin Harrison Jr., "Hey, bro, you got this."
Hey, they're not gonna be like, yo, Marvin Harrison Jr. We're gonna have you on the bench.
What do
I
you
wish you
feel
to
like you can
learn
do?
If you think you can get up to par
Yo.
Go
with
sit
the
next
other-
to go sit next to Keenan Allen and
I'm
ask
not
him
gonna
some
lie.
questions.
I must say this with the biggest
Like,
smile
what
on
the
my
fuck?
face.
No, bro,
He's out here.
out
You know
there.
how hard it is to come to become like the first. I'm sorry, when you get drafted and you immediately the quarterback of the team, and you have to lead your team to
It's
win.
immediately hard.
Absolutely.
Bro, what happened with
100% hard.
Carson Wentz, bro? Like he did
Absolutely.
great the first year, and then you already know what happened to that.
And that was it.
RG3, he did great, and then he got hurt, and you already know what happened
but
to
He got
that.
hurt though.
And like kind of,
Who?
you know,
RG3.
RG3,
Reggie
Robert
Griffin
Griffin
III.
the third.
and what team was he on?
The
The
Washington
Washington
Redskins.
Redskins.
And then what team?
Washington
Wentz won?
Redskins.
What?
What team was Winston?
Washington
I have
Redskins.
literally know what the
Carson
fuck this
Wentz.
nigga
I'm
said.
sorry.
Wentz.
Carson
Okay,
Wentz.
I was like, I
Wentz.
don't know what
I
this
said
nigga
Wentz.
said
The
to them.
Redskins.
Apologize.
He was in the Eagles
He was at the Eagles. You know why I reference them too?
because they're fucking assholes. Fuck them niggas.
That's true.
So if y'all don't know, bro,
I'm just saying, ew.
and ew, I'm gonna take my high five back, but I am a Giants fan, and,
And I'm a Cowboys fan, bro. So you already know we got to throw shade.
But we do have common enemies. We do.
We
hate
definitely
each other.
do. We hate each other.
But
then
we
aim
together.
Hey, no, but time out.
Oh yeah.
But time out.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Hey, no.
Wait, you
don't
got
you
the
dare.
best fucking
Hey,
team
don't you
in the-
dare. Don't you
in
dare.
the division right
Don't you-
now.
don't-
On paper,
Don't
He
you
has the
dare.
best
your
team in
team
the
is on par with his.
On
paper.
par?
On paper.
On par.
They're supposedly better. They're better.
Nigga, way
They're
better.
supposedly better.
No, they're better.
They're better.
100% better.
100% better.
Who's better?
The
Your
Eagles.
team.
Yes,
the
they-
Eagles.
Supposedly.
On paper.
Allegedly.
Okay,
100%
so is Dak
better.
Prescott?
No Diddy.
Is Dak? hey, is Dak Prescott better than Jalen Hurts?
Huh?
Is Dak Prescott better than Jalen Hurts?
Not right now. I don't know. After last year, I don't know.
Jalen Hurts has
It's-
more playoffs wins than Dak Prescott, so I don't know. I would say so,
but
yes.
who's the better player?
I mean, Jalen Hurts balled out for his years that he was.
I'll be honest with you.
Statistically speaking,
No.
Brad, stop the nonsense.
I'll be honest with
Who's
you.
the better quarterback?
That
Dak
no.
Prescott.
I'll be
Okay.
honest.
But Tony Romo was an amazing thing too. But
I know, that's
who
my
do you,
point.
who do
You
you?
say he wasn't, or he was? I'm
That's
sorry.
my
As a
point.
regular season quarterback, but
Okay,
who?
okay. I'm making sure what
But
I heard.
who
I'm
would
making
you
sure
take? A
what I heard.
nigga that goes into the
Paper
playoffs?
says one thing, team
So-
says other. That's my
So
point.
I'm gonna tell you this right now,
Paper
as a
don't mean
Cowboys
nothing
fan.
but paper until you start playing.
So look, as a Cowboys fan,
Rock, paper, scissors.
Hey, but
as a
they went
Cowboys
far
fan-
last year, way
as-
further than them than the Cowboys.
look, as a Cowboys fan, the
But
thing
they're
is about
supposed to
Dak
be the
Prescott.
that's a good team.
Dak Prescott is
Cowboys
a
are
product
ass. That's
of,
what I'm
his,
trying to
of the
say.
players
I
around
know.
him.
I agree.
I'm sorry, Cowboy fan, your ass.
You're right.
I'm sorry, go ahead, no, my guy.
Coming from the Giants fan, that did he make the playoffs last year?
I was about to say that, Brad.
He got no
None.
room to talk at all.
None.
I do.
Hey yo, how much is Daniel Jones getting paid? Can you Google that for me real quick?
35.
$150
He's-
million.
Daniel Jones-
He's
go for
guaranteed
it.
$35 million next year. I'll tell you right now. I know his contract. He's guaranteed $35 million next year. Yes, sir. He's getting a guaranteed $35
Bro,
million
when he got
next
that
year.
contract,
Bro, you don't even have. I
Oh,
know,
God.
my team. He's
Hey,
getting
it
a
was-
guaranteed
it was
$35
The
$35
best
million next
player
year.
on
Oh,
your
God.
team is a rookie.
Yeah.
Malik Neighbors.
Malik Neighbors.
That is-
because he got
Bro,
just
you just got him. Bro, you know what just made me cry? Seeing a notification that said, Darren Waller is
Look,
likely to
look.
retire next year. I was like, oh Lord.
Now you lost the prime.
See,
time
you're
to-
wrong. You're
Oh,
close.
Top 5 tight end lost.
Bro, they're
So
not
that-
giving the guaranteed amount.
No,
bro.
no. So the cap hit is 47, but he is getting 35. You're right.
He's guaranteed. I'm
The
saying
cap hit is 15,
guaranteed.
you're right.
I'm saying guaranteed money is 35.
You're right. You did. You called it.
One way or another, if we drop
Hey,
the
I
nigga
said
or
you
not,
called
he's
it.
getting $35 million.
I will say that me and you have probably the same level of quarterback though now.
No. fuck
JJ
that, yeah,
McCarthy's
that's
probably
rude.
the same
That's
level as
rude as
Daniel
fuck.
Jones.
Nah, that's rude
No,
as
no,
fuck.
no, 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 no.
That's rude as fuck,
I'm
bro.
gonna tell you right now. You have a
Daniel
better
Jones
one.
actually won
Hold
a
on, hold on. No.
Daniel Jones actually won a playoff game.
No. As the NFL has showed, the freshman year, it's amazing. Okay, but after that freshman year happens, people got tape on you, and that plummet happens.
Let me ask you something.
Okay,
Nigga.
so that plummet could
Daniel Jones and Dak Prescott has the same amount of playoff wins. What are you talking about?
I understand that. Okay, but look,
Are
what
they-
I'm,
do
what
they?
I'm talking
Really?
about.
What are you talking about?
Do they? I actually think we actually have more.
No,
We
Dak-
or Dak
No,
Prescott?
Dak
Prescott only
Prescott
has
got
one.
more. Yes, two, doesn't he?
Against who?
What do you mean? Go
He's
check
only
it
won
out.
one playoff game.
He
Pretty
might
sure
have
he won
to.
two. Are we calling the
Okay,
wild
are
card?
we-
I
you
could
want
be
me to
wrong.
look
If we're not
this
calling the
up? You
wild
want me to
card.
look this
maybe.
up?
Yes.
If we're
The
not
wild
calling the
card
wild
counts though,
card,
'cause it's the
What
playoff
am I
game.
looking up right now?
So
I think he does
I-
have wild card.
What am I
I'm
looking
just
up?
saying.
He
I
does.
think he does
He
have
does.
more than
But
Daniel
then
Jones
shouldn't
does.
we have to? No.
No, you only made it.
Yeah,
to
but
the, you
Daniel
made it to
Jones
the
only
second
have
round
one.
of
You
the
only
playoffs.
made it to the
Daniel
playoffs
Jones
one
only
year.
has one.
Wow,
We
bro,
had it
why you
multiple
gotta do
years.
that?
No, because he only made it to the playoff 1 year.
And you
Well, we had
never
it
made it past the
multiple.
first round any year.
We did.
Until you won the
We
like,
just
for,
we
like,
literally
19
did
Just
made it
establish
past the
that.
first round.
We
So
made
I
it to
don't
the
know what you're
wild
talking
card.
about.
Dak Prescott made it to the wild card.
Just saying, no, past the wild card.
Past the wild card. I
Past the
apologize.
wild card.
And then what happened in the first
Then
round?
we lost to the 49ers. That's
You
what I'm
haven't
saying.
made it past the first round, like
But,
I
hey,
said.
What did I ask? What did I ask? Are we calling wild cards or not? Are we calling
If
that
we're
playoffs?
counting
You
wild
haven't
cards,
made
that
it
counts.
past the first
Okay,
round.
so then it
dog.
counts then, right?
Because there's
Alright,
more than
that's-
one playoff game.
Then that's
The
all
wild
right.
card
That's
is a
all I
playoff
wanted.
game.
No,
Give me
I
that-
get it. I
Give
get
me
it.
that little win.
Yo,
That's
Give
all
me
I
that
give
little
it.
win,
Hey,
bro.
hey, hey.
Someone that
And
don't
guess
really
what?
watch football. What is the wild card? I don't know what that is.
The wild card is the gap between in the playoffs where the main teams get to sit down. The number one teams basically take a week off. And then it's the people that barely made it into the playoffs plus the bottom teams that play against each other.
So-
and then play against into the next
So
round.
it's like pretty much like the solidified teams Like the ones that have great records, they're like cooling, and the niggas that like they're like
They're
we're trying to make
struggling.
it,
Yeah, they're
and
struggling.
they're like and the
Okay.
two struggling teams are like who's gonna make it, and then whoever makes it out of that goes to the next round and face the solidified
So that's
team.
the wild card.
Yes.
Yeah.
The struggling team is the wild. So basically, the people that are in the down.
Just barely
the-
scraped
That, that's
by.
like
And
them
who,
niggas could them
and
niggas
what
could be.
team is that out of y'all guys?
Well, I mean, to
me
be
and
honest
Brad.
though, me and him both made it out of the wild. Yeah, to be honest, we all were in that
Look,
motherfucker
look,
last
look.
year.
Look. In terms of actual
To be
like,
honest,
no,
we was
but this
all
is,
in that
but this is,
bitch.
hey, but Kenny, listen to this. This is the worst part.
Trying to figure out.
No,
Okay.
Kenny,
Who
no,
was
time
in the
out,
wild
time
card?
out,
Nigga,
time out.
your team was the only one that wasn't. Your team was the only niggas that's like
Chillin'.
drinking lemon.
Hey, look. The worst part is, me and Brad have an excuse. Our team actually sucks.
We suck.
On paper, this nigga's team
This
is
nigga
top
has one
five,
of the best
and
teams,
he's
bro.
still with us watching the
defense.
games.
Right.
Best
Hey,
defense.
what's up, bro?
Best
Chilling.
What's going on?
He got 7 more wins than me this season, but we watching the same games.
We
The
got
thing
those
is
7
me and
more
Luke
wins.
going to the season. Nigga, I won 6 games. I was like, yo, that's pretty
Uh,
decent. How much games you win? Like 8?
Yo, I think it was 8.
Yeah,
7.
this-
7.
seven.
We were 7
This nigga
and
won
9.
7 games. He was
Hey.
like, well, fuck it.
That's
I
what we
mean,
got.
Hey,
this nigga
engineer.
Kirk Cousins, that's what he do.
Can you do me a favor,
Nigga, like,
engineer?
this nigga was supposed to go in and he's like, this how
I like this. I like this. Can you do
This
me a
how
favor?
yeah.
Google.
Can
What you
you-
want me to Google?
Can you Google when's the last time that the Giants beat the Cowboys? Can you just Google that for me real
Oh.
quick?
Oh, can you Google when the last time the Cowboys won a fucking championship for me, please?
Hey, yo, can you Google how many championships we have?
One
uh,
more
compared
than
to you?
us?
Oh, that's uno más, right? So we
Oh,
ahead.
okay, bro. Big
That's the one
fucking
ahead.
whoopty. I guarantee
Like
you.
1980 something.
Yo,
they
bold
won.
prediction 2026
Cowboys beat
champions.
the-
No, won the Super Bowl. It
The
just timed that
Giants
up for
beat
you.
the
God,
the
that
Giants
shit
beat the
is so
Cowboys.
stupid. I hate this fucking stat. I fucking hate this stat, bro. Fuck
Hey,
these
yo,
niggas.
we
This-
face each other twice
yo,
a year.
one way or
First
another, the
one.
Cowboys suck, dog.
And we face each other twice a year.
That's not even. You see, he can't even get it right. So
Go down,
moving
go
on.
down, go
Yo,
down.
so moving on. Yo, so the next topic is
Right here.
yo. Are we talking about anime? Wait, hold on.
That's Cowboys.
Oh.
That's Cowboys. That's Cowboys. That's Cowboys. Cowboys. You gotta show it. You gotta show it. You gotta show this real quick.
No. Wait. Chill out, dog. Chill
I
out.
gotta show
Yo,
this.
do we gotta do we really have to go to this type of hostility? Do we need to really bring this negativity in the air? It's a lot of feeling of negativity. I'm feeling a lot of animosity.
For someone that don't watch football, I gotta see this.
Hold on.
Okay.
Do you
No.
really need to though?
Yes. Because you really don't want me to.
I don't.
So
He's
I
trying
have
to save
to
you and
see
himself at the
I
same
don't
time.
wanna.
So
wanna.
2023,
None.
none.
Fuck.
2022.
Giants,
None.
please.
2021. None.
No, it's still all
You're
this is
killing-
2022.
You're killing us.
This one, it's 2-4. It's
Look at the
2
mouse.
per.
Look at the mouse.
Wait, right here. No.
No.
I'm begging you,
No.
Giants.
No.
Please,
no,
we
you
have
passed
to
it.
beat the
You
Cowboy
passed it, you
one
passed it, you
time,
passed
bro.
it.
What
You
was
pa-
it?
One.
It's been like
Wait,
7
wait,
years.
2021.
Bro, you should have just, bro, why you going the long route? It's
Go down,
been
go
like
down.
6 years.
January 3rd, 2021 is when the last
Where?
one.
I don't see
Go
it.
down.
The
nigga,
one
go
that's
down.
highlighted Giants, fool.
Yeah.
The
Bold
bold
it.
print is
Right
the
there,
one
right there. You
that
stop.
wins. That's
Too
it.
far.
2021.
Oh, okay.
2021.
And then prior to that.
But if
Not
you
that
want,
far.
if you want, keep going down. You can see when's the last
Well,
time they
that's-
went
Yeah,
after that.
that is kind of far though.
No. But they keep going down. No.
There's more.
No,
Right,
keep
wait,
going down.
No, but the
No,
thing is,
no.
the thing is,
against
the thing
them?
is,
No.
the
Now
thing
keep
is-
going down real
no,
quick.
no, just no.
Now
stop,
go
stop,
down
stop,
again.
stop,
Now
stop.
go down
We're
again.
beating the dead horse. The thing is
Are
we
we?
face each other.
Can we see it though?
Every division rivals and every
Face
team
each
they
other
face
twice.
each other at least twice a year.
Yeah.
So they've beaten that up on us a lot. Yes, I get it. I understand.
Hold on.
The
Can you-
Cowboys.
Hey, can I see the last time they beat us
Brad,
before
that's
this?
even worse.
Hold on.
I'm trying.
Hey,
That's
hey,
why I'm just trying to stop it right
hey,
now.
he did.
Hey,
Let's
don't
just
stop
end
it right
here.
now.
Let's
Keep
just
it
end
going.
So,
Hold on. When's the last time before
So
that?
yo, JJ
Keep
McCarthy,
going.
like,
Keep
what are we
going.
doing, yo? Like,
Keep going.
what are
All
we
right.
doing, dog?
When in 2016.
What are we doing,
That's
bro?
2016.
Yo, what are we doing, bro? What are we
Sorry.
doing, bro?
I'm sorry, Brad.
What are we
I just hadn't
doing,
seen it.
bro?
I didn't know.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
JJ McCarthy is a worse Kirk Cousins because he has no real arm talent. He's built on a system that runs the ball. And so he's going to be definitely a 15, 16 touchdown quarterback with
But
like
he-
5 or 6 rushing
He
touchdowns.
has JJ though.
A typical Daniel Jones season.
But he has JJ though.
I think
This is not why I said he's like Daniel Jones, because Daniel
No,
Jones' statistics are about 15 touchdowns.
No,
a
JJ.
season
He
Yeah,
has
that's-
Julio Jones
that's
with
true.
a couple rushing
No, I'm
touchdowns.
sorry.
yeah, with a
So
Justin
that got you to
Jefferson,
the
I'm sorry.
playoffs, right?
He has Justin
gotta still play
Jefferson
us
though.
one round.
Exactly.
One
So
year.
that's what I feel like I'm gonna get to. Maybe one playoff round with the first 5 years are with him, 4 years.
It depends though, because the thing is yeah, first 5 or 4 years. But you know what the thing is what kind of sucks, bro, is that that we expect these young quarterbacks to come in right away
Yes.
and make an effect.
That's why they're
and
drafted
change.
and their positions.
But the thing is if you look at Jared, like they gave up on Jared Goff, and you cannot tell me that Jared Goff is an ass. Jared Goff is a good quarterback right now.
Okay. I
I'm not
wasn't
trying to
sure
say
where
he's
you're going with
elite, but he's
this. Okay, no,
Bro,
he
time
is.
out, but
No,
time
he
out,
is.
but
He's
time
good.
out.
and
He's
he
good.
can take them
He's
to
good.
But
with
time out.
the talent that they surround
Amon
him
Ra?
Yes.
Dude, Amon
with.
Ra?
With the talent that they surround him with,
Yes,
talent.
you're right.
With talent.
they have a chance to win a Super
But
Bowl.
time out. But
agree.
time out. But this
I
is my
agree.
thing. If you have to add talent in order for a number one quarterback to win, is he truly a
But he's
valuable
not.
number one?
But you got him at what 11th or 10th pick?
But we were talking about first round
He was the
quarterbacks when you brought him
fourth-
up. Remember?
Yes, first round. But
Was he? No, I think he was like the 5th quarterback coming out.
bro, I'm saying the pick. He was the.
Was he a first
he
round
was the-
quarterback?
JJ
He was
McCarthy?
the
He was the
fifth
first
quarterback
round.
coming
no,
out.
no,
Yes.
no. We're talking about Jared Goff.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Jared
no,
Goff.
no. Jared
My
Goff
bad,
was the
my bad.
first.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. As a first round quarterback, why is it that your career has to be dictated by the team that you're on? Think about it as
Well,
Mahomes.
I just think it's just
Mahomes
you got to
wasn't a
give
num-
him time.
I understand that, but Mahomes is not a number one, and Mahomes has had time just like he's had time, and Mahomes won a Super Bowl without elite players.
But Mahomes is like
Twice.
Michael. Like, we comparing?
Twice.
You can't
No, but
compare.
that's- no,
you
but-
can't compare fucking.
No, but what I'm saying is if
other
you're
niggas
number
to Michael
one,
Jordan.
if you are number one, that's what I'm saying. If you go number one, you're not supposed to be like, oh man, I wish I had a
I
good
get it.
team.
I get it.
I need a team to help me
No,
win.
no,
No,
I get it. I get
you're
it.
Nah.
supposed to like Caleb
Nah.
Williams.
No, no,
I
you're
know he's
supposed
going
to-
to a good team.
No,
Time
I
out.
get it though. I get what you're
Time
talking
out.
about.
Time
What?
out. That doesn't count when you go to the Browns.
Nigga, that's the point.
No,
But
no,
the
no,
point
no,
is-
no, no,
it
no, no,
doesn't
no,
matter.
no. That
What
goes
I'm
out the
saying
window when you
is-
go to the Browns.
what
my
I'm
bro.
saying is-
There's no hope
We gotta
for
give
you.
Baker
Time out.
Mayfield his flowers.
Hold
though.
on.
No,
Look,
no,
look,
time out.
look.
But
If
name-
the
I'm gonna
Browns
need
the
you to
worst
do-
team, is
No,
the
I'm gonna
Browns
need
the
you-
worst
Then
team?
we gotta give Baker Mayfield his
Look, look,
flowers.
look, look.
Is the
Word.
Browns
Go
the
ahead.
worst
They
team?
were for a
Look,
little
go
bit.
ahead and Google Browns starting quarterbacks jersey.
No,
Just
don't
go do
even-
that.
Dirty jersey.
I don't even know what
Yes.
that means. bro.
Browns
They don't
starting
even-
quarterbacks jersey.
Nobody even buys them. But
No,
we gotta
look,
give
look,
Baker
look.
Mayfield his flowers though. Then if we talking about that, because
starting
Baker Mayfield
quarterbacks jersey.
literally revived. the
Nigga, it's a
Browns
whole
culture.
ass meme for the Browns,
he,
bro.
he may have been, but he won playoff games with the Browns,
No, yeah.
and he's a baller, and he has heart.
No, but my point is, as a number one player, when you go number one, your
You expect
position
it
is
to
supposed to
image.
dynamically
What do you
change
mean?
the
Go to
game.
image.
Period. If you're the number one in your position, like Marvin Harrison Jr. is a number one wide receiver.
No,
in
no,
his
no. The
position,
first image.
and he's a
right there.
dynamic enough player they can put him on
Yep.
any team, and
What
he's
is
gonna
that?
ball.
Cook
You know
it.
what's crazy? It's like I low key don't blame him though, because
No.
anybody in their position
Yep.
would do the same thing.
This
Hold on,
guy-
hold on.
Fake it.
Stop making side things. But, I'm sorry, but I mean, just like anybody in it, like, tell me not, nigga. Like, if you, no one is not gonna sell themselves as not number one.
Can I say, look,
You know what I
I
mean?
get
the
that.
reason why I
Like-
want
Well,
to say,
yeah, but
the
your
reason
stats
why,
speak for it.
Like, so that like Daniel Jones, like, I bet that nigga would have been fine going in the second round.
so I just want to put
These
this out there. Hold on.
niggas went up and drafted him. Daniel Jones was like, God damn, what the fuck?
Look.
Oh, this pressure on me.
The reason
I'm in New York. I don't fucking want to be here. Like,
That's facts.
So look. The reason why I made him look out the Browns jersey is because these are all the quarterbacks they drafted in the first round, thinking that it's gonna change their franchise.
Yeah,
And the only one is
none.
No, none of
You said
them.
the only one is absolutely
None.
not one of
No
them.
first round
They
quarterback
all
has
did
changed
not
that.
pan out.
Absolutely not one
You
of them.
need to understand none of these. Look at you need to zoom in on the names because I feel like it's too far for the viewers.
Where's
no,
Mayfield
it's not.
at?
It's too far for the.
Are you
viewers.
sure?
at the bottom.
Because
He's at
like
the
there
bottom.
you go.
Where's
Thank you.
Mayfield at though?
There
He's
you
at the bottom.
So
Go
name
down.
them. Name them.
Nigga,
No, bro,
We don't
I
know half of
that.
them.
Name 'em
Demeter,
one by one, name 'em.
Wynn,
Oh my
Peterson.
God.
These
I know-
all
I'ma know
McGowan. I know
Garcia,
McGowan.
McCowan.
Dilfer,
Garcia,
Fry,
Dilfer,
Dorsey,
Frau.
Gronkowski. Anderson, Quinn.
Wait, wasn't
Damn
Gronkowski pretty good?
No,
you're
no,
talking
no.
about
You're thinking about the tight
Gronkowski.
end. The tight end.
You're thinking about
Gronkowski.
Gronkowski.
He's a
Oh,
tight
yeah,
end
that
for the
is who
yeah,
I'm
yes,
thinking
yes,
about.
yes,
That
yes,
is
yes.
who I'm thinking about.
Okay. McCoy, Lewis, Brandon Hoyer,
Josh
Whedon,
Whedon.
Jason Campbell.
Why is Campbell not?
So
crossed
this
out?
is the last time
That's
this is
an
updated.
old ass one.
This is
that's
an
why.
old ass one. See, look. The most
So
recent.
should he be crossed out?
Yes,
No, yes,
100%.
yes, 100%.
Absolutely.
And it should still be going. And look. Not even only that, they paid this man Deshaun Watson the biggest contract to date.
It's a quarterback.
And that nigga
To
ass.
quarterback.
Are you
and
saying
that
in general?
Yes.
is
yes.
Out of any
literally-
quarterback
Well,
ever?
Patrick
Terrible.
Mahomes has
Well,
the
no.
biggest.
Yes. No, he has the best. He has the
He's
most guaranteed. So he got the biggest
Yeah,
contract.
he did. He
That's
did.
true.
Because this is
He has
100%
$250,000
guaranteed. They gave
How
him
much?
Well,
was
kind
it?
of, because
How much
Patrick
was it?
Mahomes is good for him.
$256, like
Patrick Mahomes is good
$250
for his
million
incentives.
guaranteed
To who?
To
to
Deshaun
this
Watson.
quarterback.
Deshaun
This is
Watson.
unheard of in the
Unheard of
NFL.
anywhere.
And they
never
never get
happens
that much.
before. Only happens in the NBA. That's the only time you ever see that.
Yep.
The first time it ever happens in the NFL, they gave it to him, and this man has been shitting, like literally been terrible.
Shit in
in
the
the
bed.
bed.
Bad.
Oh yeah, for
He's
sure.
Still, they paying
and
him
we
that
got
much.
Jameis with.
There's
Yo,
nothing you can
And
do
he's
about it.
locked in for
Yo,
4
bro,
years.
Bro, even if he gets injured, he's gonna get paid that much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
sorry.
Guaranteed?
I'm sorry.
Bro,
Have you-
Yes, nigga.
guaranteed.
Oh yeah,
Signed,
guaranteed.
sealed, delivered.
250 guaranteed, off the top,
Guaranteed.
bro. But
Dang,
do you
I
know?
should've
Do
went
you
to the
know
NFL.
what currently what they're starting? Hold on. Do you know what their starting quarterback is doing? What he's been doing? Have you seen it? Have you seen what their starting quarterback's
Ballin'.
been doing?
Right now?
Jameis Winston.
No,
He's been interviewing fishes.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Bro, this
Say it
nigga,
again?
this nigga Jameis Winston is hilarious, bro. This boy's
Yeah.
been interviewing fishes.
What do you mean by that?
He would go on a boat, catch a fish, and be like, "Hello, Mr. Fishy, how you feeling? You know, I mean, I see that you're flopping around because you think that you're just swimming. How's that going?
I didn't know this.
No, you.
I didn't know.
All right,
that.
so we know.
You must
This-
be lying, boy.
100%. Go look it up. Look at
I
Jameis
believe it.
Winston interviewing fishes on the
I believe
internet.
it. I
Dude,
believe it.
look it up, bro. This nigga Jameis
Yo,
Winston.
Jameis Winston.
Jameis Winston is comedy, bro.
Yo,
He
isn't Jameis Winston the
literally
guy that
gold,
stole
bro.
those freaking
Wait,
shrimp or
wait,
crabs and stuff like that
J-A-M-I-S.
back in
Crab
college?
legs.
Yes, bro.
Crab legs. I'm sorry, he sold crab
He
legs
sold-
back
yes,
in college.
That's him, bro. Jameis
Oh, he
Winston
also
is
ate the
gold.
W too. He was just like, oh,
Yeah,
one. Nom, nom, nom,
Yeah,
nom.
he ate the W,
Yeah,
bro.
he
He's the one
did.
who called the running plays. Yo, Jameis Winston is fucking gold, bro.
He is gold.
He's a great human being. It's so funny,
You-
bro. What is you writing?
In your wooing.
I don't.
Yo, bro, what is you doing?
Yo, just let it go. Just let it go.
Fishing?
It's gonna come
Oh
up.
my
It's
god.
gonna come up. It's gonna come up.
No, stop
No.
it, bro. What is
Nah.
this? I just
Trying
wanna
to get
see
us
it.
copyrighted.
Real.
That's
Right
what
here,
he's
go to
trying
the
to do.
second one. Yeah, this is it.
Hold on.
What is you
I
doing?
gotta bring it up. So
Baby,
everybody-
what is you doing?
Why?
I'm not gonna
No.
lie. I feel like this is like some PETA like violation right now. I don't know why. Where PETA at?
Bro, why, bro? They do this every day. You're
do
you're
this
being
every
mad
day.
fucking
They
sensitive.
do this every day. You're right.
This
bro.
guy.
You see what his mic says? CBS Sports.
Okay, but he is literally just dying off of right there though. Like this. Yo, air.
He's the starting
Watson.
quarterback for the Browns.
Bro, I mean, until Deshaun Watson can fucking step in.
Then he already got paid. Why do we want to step in?
So what? How much he get paid?
Not that much.
Jameis
But I
Winston?
mean, I'm not that much.
Not that much.
DK, not
my,
that much.
my biggest.
He's getting paid more than a lot of fucking
Look,
people.
look, look.
Average
That
salary.
Deshaun Watson. Was
I
a
don't know his
blood
contract, but
trade.
it's not.
Not Deshaun Watson money for sure.
My point is, as a number one quarterback, when you go number one to a team, you're supposed to drastically change the culture
Yes.
and the environment that you're going to, and make that team, if not an instant contender, a definite
Close to it.
roadmap to
Close
going
to it.
somewhere good.
Yeah.
But
I do not think JJ McCarthy is going to take us anywhere close to the playoffs
I
right
disagree.
now or even next year.
I
What team
disagree.
is JJ
Why?
McCarthy in?
Because I
Minnesota
feel
Vikings.
like no. I disagree because I
That's
feel
your
like
team.
I
the first
disagree.
year
This
there
nigga
is a
fucking-
great chance that he will pop off.
With who? Doing what?
The second year after there is NFL
Doing what?
film
Nigga,
of
they
him,
Wait,
didn't
wait.
This-
Wait.
JJ McCarthy didn't even pop
Is that
off in
your
college.
team,
Yes.
Lewis?
Yeah.
That's
And
why I
is
said
that
it's a
not your team?
possibility.
Why you
Because
saying
there's
he
a
is and the
possibility.
person?
I'm gonna tell you
Because
this right
Josh
now.
is an asshole.
No,
and he
I'm
knows
not,
when,
nigga. No, I'm
Josh
not.
knows when
No,
he
I'm
gives
not.
compliments,
Hold
the
on.
opposite happens.
No, I'm not.
If he would talk shit
Let
about
me
JJ
go.
McCarthy,
Hold on.
JJ
Hold on.
McCarthy would have a
This is
4,000 yard
for
pass a
one of our
season next year if
subscribers.
Josh talks shit.
JC, look. Mac Jones. Okay, Mac Jones won
Okay.
Rookie of the Year. Okay, first year in the NFL, did great.
Talking about who were
Rookie
the
of the
other
year.
rookies you
Mac
played
Mac
against?
Jones won Rookie of the
Who
Year.
were the
Doesn't
other
matter.
rookies?
Doesn't matter. Mac Jones won Rookie of the Year.
Okay,
Okay. After that first year, what did Mac Jones do?
nothing.
Nothing. Nathan. Nothing.
Yeah, we know.
Okay? That first year of quarterback, there's a good chance. It's a 50-50 chance. Either you're really good or you could be really bad. And the reason why I'm saying he could be really good is because he has Justin Jefferson for now. I don't know if he's going to get traded or not. I doubt it. But, and I don't want to say that to hurt your feelings, but they still got Justin Jefferson, which is
Let me ask-
arguably a top 3
But
wide
who's gonna
receiver in the
throw to
league.
him?
JJ McCarthy.
But JJ McCarthy ain't got an arm like that.
He has a 50-50 chance
No, don't you got Sam
to
Darnold?
actually do good
But he
in his first
Don't you got
year.
Sam Darnold?
I'm talking about in the first year.
Let me ask you something.
No.
But
JJ
let me-
McCarthy's gonna
Who's
start.
their quarterback?
Sam
JJ
Darnold.
McCarthy. No,
Sam
JJ
Darnold.
McCarthy. JJ McCarthy's gonna start.
Let me ask you something.
JJ McCarthy's gonna start.
Let
JJ
me ask you
McCarthy's gonna
something.
start in
If
like
your
2 or 3
entire
games.
game plan is
Yes.
if you were completely,
Preseason, nigga, two preseason games. I'm like, yo, just put JJ McCarthy
Brad,
in there.
if you're my quarterback and all I teach you to play is a certain style, which means you're not gonna throw the ball too much, only when necessary. We're gonna
Look,
run the ball,
look.
and then you go to a team that's not really doing that. That's
Look,
got a
we
nigga
trying
that
to
want
sling
the
that
ball.
hoe.
Look,
How do you really think you're gonna do?
remember this
Do
video.
you think you're just gonna transition and start slinging that pill?
Nah, you're gonna have
You know what I'm
a
talking
hard
about?
Hold
time.
on,
You gonna
hold
start
on.
throwing 50-yard
Hold on.
bombs to Justin
Look,
Jefferson?
Look,
It's
remember
gonna
this
be
video.
hard. It's gonna be
When
hard.
JJ McCarthy
It's gonna be hard.
like just goes off
Honestly,
for next year,
I
and then the
let-
following year
I
he just
didn't
does
want him.
bad.
Let me ask
I'm
you
telling
something.
you.
I didn't want JJ.
Let me ask you something.
The scouting
Joe
report.
Burrow,
It's not
can
the
he
truth.
throw?
Oh yeah.
Justin Herbert, can he throw?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
CJ Stroud, can he throw?
Yes.
Can it?
Patrick Mahomes, can he throw?
Can
Yeah.
it?
Oh,
Josh
no,
Allen, can he throw?
Can
Yes.
it?
Those are the teams that are succeeding right now, correct?
For the most
Quarterbacks
part.
that can actually throw the pill.
But this nigga
Lamar
is
Jackson.
a rookie.
Lamar Jackson is thriving because of the system.
There's
and
a
he's
difference.
No, but Lamar Jackson can sling
he
that
can
pill
throw.
too.
He can throw it too, but he's
but
predicated
he's
on.
not a pill
He
slinger.
still wants to, like, he's on the verge. He's
Damn.
close this.
Yeah.
I can give that
Damn.
to him.
You
But-
talking about the MVP, Lamar Jackson?
Hey,
Yeah.
bro. His
But he
stats
got
are
MVP
stats, bro.
because he can sling the pill, but
And he
that,
can run the
but
rock.
That running is amazing.
Yeah. That is true.
I
That's true.
do not see JJ McCarthy taking us to the fucking playoffs or first round or second round and beating the own teams in my division
Yeah.
plus any other team out there.
Never.
Not right now, no. JJ McCarthy has not shown anything
Later
in
on,
college
maybe.
that proves that he's a top tier quarterback that can change an environment
The
and take a
thing,
team to the playoffs.
but the thing is what I think is
But he
if-
does. He can't.
I think if they can allocate enough resources around him, and if they can build your defense up, have an elite defense.
We got one corner in this.
No,
draft,
I
and
know
the-
your
and the-
defense
and the
is
edge
ass
rush.
right
That
now.
doesn't
The edge
matter.
Y'all lost so much on the
So,
defensive end that it's bananas.
How do you feel about your draft so far? If you know who you
I,
picked up.
I think we did pretty decent on, and we addressed this. We addressed the needs that we needed to do. I don't think that we should expect a lot from next year.
Okay.
The only reason why I don't think we should expect from a lot next year is because I think what we're doing is we're giving DJ every benefit of the opportunity to be like, look, we're giving you everything you can to do to succeed,
Okay.
and if you fail, then bye bye.
Hey,
Now,
let me ask you
hold on.
this: which team out of y'all three
Hold on.
had the best upside?
No.
in this draft?
And their
Before
pick?
that,
In
no,
this
no,
draft,
no.
in this draft.
Before
right
you say that, before they
now.
answer
Okay,
that,
okay, okay.
how do you feel about your draft so far?
I feel like we.
Well, the Vikings.
I mean,
Not talking to you, bro.
we got.
I'm not talking to you.
minus the one defensive player that we went and reached out for because we did fucking reach to go get him.
All right.
I feel like all the trades that we did were for minuscule shit. Like
Okay.
everything that we did has to pan out. They didn't do anything that was like, oh man, this has a good chance. No, everything that they went and did are players that literally either you pan out or you don't. There's no wiggle room. We went and got a quarterback that we traded up to go get that either has to be a franchise quarterback or we got another 3 years of fucking nothing. You went and got a defensive player that's supposed to be one of the most dynamic defensive players in the draft. But if he does not do anything,
he's nice.
then we're gonna. Other than those two dominant picks, dominated because their first round.
But y'all gave up a lot, yo.
That's what I'm
Y'all didn't
saying.
re-sign a lot.
We
That was
gave
crazy
up
to
a
me.
lot of stuff to
That
go
was
get
crazy
in.
to me.
Just like a little scrum.
But
on
y'all
the top.
didn't. But the thing is like, I get it because you're wanting that shit right now. But I think their moves are gonna be like, I think they're trying to plan future moves.
Why would
as
you
well.
play future moves when you have one of
Well,
the
you
most
get-
dynamic wide receivers that wants to leave if you don't
That
get
nigga
right?
wants to leave.
What about you, Josh?
That
Wait,
nigga.
my
wants to-
turn?
Oh, yeah.
my
what you-
turn.
Bro,
What
I
you
already
think?
know what he
What
wants
you
to say,
think?
bro.
What you
Aight.
think? Because you wanted everybody else to talk.
Yes,
I'm pretty
because
sure.
I know what his is gonna be
Before
like.
the free agency even happened, my owner Jerry Jones went on record to say we're going all in this year. Nathan, nothing,
Nathan.
So who
completely
you got?
nothing. Look,
Regular
look, look.
ass, regular
No,
niggas.
no.
You know how?
In the first round, I'm trying to think. I think we got an offensive tackle. Between an offensive tackle,
Which was he's a good
I
offensive
wanted.
tackle.
If
Don't
it
get me
was,
wrong.
it was one of the best. Look. The NFL draft this year was extremely.
pretty filled.
It was like historic, if I'm not mistaken, because
Oh,
this
wide
is the
receiver.
first time that so many offensive players got picked. I think it was like 20 something offensive
In the
players
first
got
round,
picked in the first
yeah.
round.
Yeah.
Wait, so it's usually defenses?
No,
Well,
no,
it's
the
a
thing is,
good
it's
mix.
a
It's
mix.
a good
It's a
mix.
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 Yeah.
But like literally, like this is like a hot offense heavy
Draft.
first round pick.
Mhm.
Okay, so we got our offense. We did an offensive tackle, if I'm not mistaken. Then we
did.
also get a defensive end. I could be wrong with getting no, we got a linebacker after that, and then I think we got a quarterback in the fourth round. And I'm just gonna say is like before that we lost like 2 people, and we also did added a linebacker in Kendricks.
Yeah.
And like, if I'm not mistaken, again, our owner Jerry Jones said we were going all in, and it really does not feel like we went all in this year.
Mm.
And the thing is just, I know we're over salary cap, and I know he's just saying this to build hype, but I'm gonna tell you this right now: after losing Dan Quinn, which is our defensive head coach, and we lost a lot of, I want to say, key players in our defense and some key players in our offensive line. This year is gonna look rough for us, and I have no idea what is gonna pan out for us.
Bro, I knew
I have
y'all
no idea.
draft was gonna be ass when Jerry Jones said, "Hey, look,
Look, we got
so
another
hold on,
linebacker too.
hold on.
Go ahead.
So I knew Jerry Jones was gonna be asked when Jerry Jones said, "So we got the 24th pick in the draft, so that means that the league thinks we're the 24th
You know what we
best
did?
team
And we know what we
because
did.
we got the 24th pick in the draft."
You know what we did?
I'm like, do you not know
You're
how
wrong,
the draft
though.
work?
You're wrong though.
You have the 24th best team
But
in the
you're
league.
wrong though. You know what we did with the 24th pick? You know what we
Bro,
did?
Did you literally understand
You know,
what
did
the
you
fuck I
know-
just said?
Did you know what we did?
Bro.
We traded back.
Nigga, did you
We
understand?
literally traded back.
I don't think you understand what I said.
But you saying
I said
that,
Jerry Jones is an idiot.
No,
because Jerry
he
Jones
should have done more in free agency. We should have got the running back
This
in free
nigga literally,
agency.
you're so funny
No,
because Josh
no,
literally has one thing in his head
listen.
and he doesn't hear what I said.
You know who's our running back right now?
Did you know what I just said?
Ezekiel Elliott is our starting running back.
I literally said that.
Ezekiel Elliott is our starting running back. We could have got Derrick Henry. We could have got freaking Oh my god! It started with the E. I think it was in the chart. And we could have got Eckler. We could have got Josh Jacobs.
That's all I could do.
We could have got so many running backs, and we went back to Zeke. Fucking Zeke. How is Zeke our starting running back? I don't even know where we freaking picked him up. But everyone said we're getting Zeke, and he's gonna be. And once we get picked up, he's gonna be a starting running back. You wanna know why? Pollard left.
Mhm.
Who's our running back? This team is unserious. I hate you.
I still
we've been
think on
going.
paper his team is the best.
Oh, for sure on paper. it's
Nah,
the
hold
best.
on. Okay, hold
But-
on.
but-
Okay,
but-
hold on.
But guess
so
what?
this
I
goes
guarantee
with my
you, by the
question.
end of the
He is
by the end
right.
of it all, JJ McCarthy is gonna have more playoff wins than Dak Prescott.
I'm gonna say this right now. He is not wrong.
That's
So
crazy.
who?
My team on paper is still better. But fuck.
Okay, but
Bro,
who?
relax, bro.
But,
I'm
but
sorry, I'm mad,
who
though.
has?
Blaming
Who-
everything right now.
Hey, when it comes to the
Yeah, bro, you threw everything off the table.
He
Talk
did.
about
He
really?
did.
Like,
Yo.
nigga, there was like 5 things on the table that you
so
threw
when
off.
it comes to the draft, who had
Most
the
part,
best?
yeah.
Okay.
Out of us three,
Yeah, yeah, 3.
I'm just mad.
I would
I'm
say
making sure I didn't pull a
I'm not
Brad.
gonna lie, I
he's
think
got
it's
the best
me.
player
I-
out of us three.
Yeah, I think the
Malik
Giants.
Neighbors.
I think the Giants had the best draft, but that's only because we addressed a lot of the
You had a
needs
higher pick.
we have.
Nigga, this
We
nigga
literally
did
had
not
one
higher
of the
pick.
best. Yes,
He
and we
had
had a
a
higher pick.
pick.
Yes,
Nigga,
we
this
had the highest
nigga.
pick. We had the highest pick. Yes.
No, you didn't. He had the highest pick.
No, he didn't.
Oh, he
Nigga,
did
what
it.
you
He had
talking
Oh,
about?
no, you're right. My
What
bad.
are you
my
talking
bad,
about?
my
We
bad,
had the
my
highest
bad,
pick.
my bad.
And we had
My bad.
arguably so
My bad.
this is what happened
bad.
and
Yo,
everybody says
hold on.
no man, god damn it, Josh, how much times have you hold on to cut somebody off, bro?
Have I?
Yeah, yes, dog, every time it's hold on. And it was like, bro, just relax, bro. No, so arguably a lot of people were saying Marvin Harrison Jr. is the best wide receiver in the thing because he does
Yes.
have the pedigree and all this stuff.
He definitely
But
did.
a lot of people said Malik Neighbors is the best wide receiver in the draft because he's faster than Marvin Harrison Jr. He has
Yes.
body control like him.
Yes.
He gets separations better from him.
Yes.
And Marvin Harrison Jr. is more of a possession catcher. He's more of
Right.
like a DeAndre Hopkins, more like, yo, you get throw the ball up, it's gonna come down with me. But Malik Neighbor has that, but he's faster.
Can I say something that's gonna doom both our teams?
What?
All right, hold on. Let me say it again.
Diddy,
You didn't hear it.
No,
I said,
no,
can I say?
no,
Hold on. What I
Diddy.
said.
No.
What I said is, can I say
This nigga
something?
was so
Say it. Say
this nigga
exactly
did not-
like you said it.
Can I
Oh.
say something that's gonna doom both our teams? Doom both our teams.
Oh, okay.
Doom both our teams is what I
Okay.
said.
I didn't hear Doom.
Doom both
Nah,
our teams.
bro.
Misfortune.
That's the yo.
There you go.
Dog.
You know what's gonna
That's a
doom both our
fucking
teams?
Yo, bro.
The Eagles got the two best quarterbacks in the fucking league in the draft.
What quarterback?
They got
What
the
are you
two
talking
best
about?
quarterbacks in the
No,
draft.
they-
Really?
Cornerback.
Corner.
Bro, can you
Yo,
speak English, bro?
I said cornerback.
Damn, bro.
I
I heard you,
literally
I heard
said
you. I thought you
cornerbacks.
said quarterback.
Yes,
No,
me
I
too.
said
This
they got
nigga
the
needs to
two-
speak- Hey, you
They
Dominican.
literally got the two.
You should know
The
him.
accent.
Bro,
They
what
not
the
listening.
fuck?
They
Bro,
not
they not
listening.
listening, bro.
The
You
same
just
thing
not
we're saying.
speaking
You know what's gonna
English.
doom our team is that they literally got the two best cornerbacks in the league.
Bro,
So none of
He
those
said
are
doom
doesn't
our team.
matter.
Nigga, do you
Our
really
teams, yes, our teams.
No, the difference
Oh
between
look, you got the best wide receiver. They got the
No,
two best cornerbacks
the
in the league.
difference between me and your team is the Giants.
My
we're
team has a chance.
Hold on. Shh.
Okay.
The difference between me and your team is that
Yeah.
the Giants fans aren't really expecting a Super Bowl next year.
Yo, I expect
we
wins.
know that
I
we
love-
know that we're
Hold
in
on.
a rebuilding
No.
process.
Focus over here.
And now the difference
I
between
love-
your team is that
I
yo,
love
Josh. God
I
damn
love
it, bro.
going to
Fine,
my
fuck
friend
it. It
Tito's
is the
house
Josh podcast
and watching the
today.
games there.
Go ahead, bro.
I love watching the games
Take
at
it
my
over.
friend Tito's house. I love watching it there, bro, because the tears that you guys have, like that sorrow, it just feels so great, bro. When y'all think y'all have a chance and y'all end up losing, it's amazing.
Hey, let me ask you something, Kenny.
Yeah.
If you beat up on the same sorry ass nigga all the time, how happy can you be that you beat up on a sorry ass nigga?
Come on.
Fucking
I
happy.
kinda just
That's
walked-
my Super Bowl.
Like,
You know-
how
you know
long
what
can you
happens?
drag that out?
I just walked past him.
You know what I'm
after
saying?
that.
Hey, he
You know
still
what
got
I'm
a
saying?
bet that he got to fucking. He actually has to admit.
Wait. Who's the sorry team?
Mine.
Brad's team is the sorry team.
Mine, nigga.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Compared to them,
Mine.
For sure.
them two
No,
teams.
no.
No. We're talking about your rivalry.
No.
Oh,
In
okay.
your rivalry. No, my
My
team is ass too.
I'm
I'm talking about.
Wait, Josh, dang, bro. You trying to
He's ready,
include
he's
his
ready.
team?
No, but it's
Oh,
true.
if we included
Hey,
Josh,
it's
it's
true,
Lewis's team. Lewis got the sorriest team.
Yeah,
My
I
team is
do.
better
I
than
have
his.
the worst
No,
team.
I don't know. No.
I don't know,
No,
nigga. In
no,
my lifetime, we
no.
had 2 championships.
Wait, so we have
No.
to search this?
He did. No.
Get the
He's
fuck
right.
out of here.
He's got 2 Super
Dang,
Bowls.
I got
talking about
2
history,
Super
though.
Bowls in my
Nigga, you talking
lifetime.
about history? We talking about right now though.
History. I said in my lifetime.
That's what he
Nigga
said.
said history.
In my lifetime too, nigga. We were in Super Bowl in my lifetime.
No, you didn't. One.
I was
You
3
won
years old,
one
nigga.
in
It
your
was
life.
in my lifetime,
Nobody's
nigga.
comparing that.
It
Bro,
was in my lifetime.
But I'm
But
not
he's
even
got 2.
comparing. I wasn't even comparing you though, Josh.
It was against
Relax.
Tom
I was
Brady,
just
but
saying.
he was against Tom
Look,
Brady,
I'm
though.
just
You're right.
saying, dog. Like, yes, on
You're right,
paper,
though.
your team has
Right,
more
you
wins,
don't
but
you don't gotta agree with him, Lewis.
But nigga, it's facts. I can't argue
I'm
that.
talking about recent, nigga. I'm trying to help you out.
I can't, nigga. Even recent.
as a
my
recent,
team
the
is
nigga
worse.
has
Recently, your team is
nigga
better
as
than
a
me.
recent, we beat that nigga in the
No,
playoffs.
no.
Yo, yo, yo.
The last
Hold
time
on.
we got a
No,
playoff win, it was
Kirk
against
Cousins?
this
Yo, yo,
team.
No.
just for me.
Kirk Cousins.
When's the last time you had a Super Bowl? You won the Super Bowl.
2012.
What?
yeah.
Josh?
93.
Josh.
Yeah.
93.
Yep.
Josh, you
Yep.
can't. All right, you.
Yep.
0.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm not saying anything? I said that, bro. I said that. I'm not even arguing.
Josh is talking all that crap. He said 93, 2003, and then I go to
2000,
Lewis.
2012,
He said,
cuz.
0, beginning
Yo,
of time.
we are waiting
Yes.
to
so
get
hard.
that win.
We've been there 4 times.
It's
lost all 4.
hard out here to get a Super Bowl, bro.
And the
Shit ain't
closest
easy.
we got was 2009.
Right,
when I
and
went
they
to the
took
NFC
all this
Championship.
shit, but I got a 2012 and then
That is
08.
No, but
Wild.
recently though, no.
Wait,
Okay,
but I don't-
okay.
I don't talk
Listen,
shit.
no,
Hey, yeah,
no,
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 okay,
no,
okay,
no,
hold
I'm
on,
not
hold on.
trying- I'm not
Recently,
coming
though.
at
Hold
you.
on,
It's-
hold on,
Recently, though,
no.
recently.
It's
Hold
this
on,
guy.
total. I want to see total. What's total?
4.
5, nigga, no, we out
Okay.
here, nigga, no. I told
That's
you.
wild.
Hey, it's
0.
If you want to
I
make sure,
respect you, Lewis. He's still a Vikings fan.
and he's a
after
Kings fan
0.
too.
100%.
How
I have
many
to
times the
respect
Kings
that.
won? I'm
Zero.
sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
I have
nigga.
to respect
He's
that.
making me
not
do
going
that.
nowhere.
He's making me
I
do
have to
I'm
respect
right or
that.
die.
That's a respect because
That
before
is
that,
so
when I
much
found out,
respect.
when I was a little kid and found out the Knicks was ass and never won that shit, I was like, Lakers, here we go.
Yeah.
Lakers, here I
Gave
come.
up quick.
I'm packing
Nigga
my
gave up
bags
quick.
up and I am Kobe Bryant.
Look,
fan.
look, the
Hey.
only time, look, the closest thing I have is basketball because I'm a Kings fan diehard, but them niggas just can't win.
Nigga, the
They
only
just
thing I
can't
had
win.
was Rudy Gay,
So
bro.
I literally
That's
cheer for
Last
the
That's
Warriors.
right,
Warriors.
Yeah, for the
Yeah,
So I
Warriors.
literally cheer for the Warriors because cheering for the Kings hurts.
Yes.
Yeah.
It just hurts.
Look.
So I can't really
You
like.
can't put
But
up with
that's
that
what
much
I'm saying.
black.
Look, look,
I
Like you have to have happiness
Look,
sometimes.
I understand lineage. But I'm just saying, as of late, the Vikings were a better team before Cousins got hurt,
Barely.
and I'm
Now, you
pretty
can't
sure.
even say that because they beat us in the playoffs last
No,
Yes,
year.
nigga,
even
we did,
still,
bro.
you
What are you
still
talking
got a
about?
better records than the Giants.
But
No
that doesn't
offense.
matter, bro.
I get
But
that.
it
We
did
beat
happen.
this nigga. That doesn't
Reason,
mean-
nigga, I'm just going by year.
Yeah.
As of right now, the Vikings technically are
Yeah,
a
but
better
No,
team.
they're not.
What do you
Giants.
mean? What do
No,
you
they're
mean?
not.
Wait. What does he mean? If this man has 4 rings,
Last year.
No, you're talking about
No,
lineage.
so wait, no, it was
Okay,
2
last
years ago.
year,
Right?
last
Two-
year,
last
last
year,
year.
2 years.
No,
We were
last
in
year.
the playoffs. I
Last
beat
year.
his team, and I'm not trying to like.
Last year.
Because I'm not trying to. You
Last
know what I mean?
year.
I'm not beating it.
Last
but I
year.
beat his team in the playoffs.
Look at records last year.
I beat his team in the playoffs, and he's trying to say my team is sorrier than his. Like,
Last
what
year.
are you saying, bro?
Last year, who was a better team?
Well,
You said
What
as
are you-
of
what are you
late.
talking about?
that's different. You can't really compare last year either because neither of us had a full team last year.
Yes.
Both of us were playing.
And
I
Kirk
played with
Cousins
5
got
different
hurt.
Did you pick
quarterbacks.
first, or
Kirk
did
Cousins
you pick
got
first?
hurt, and Daniel
Did
Jones
you
got
pick
hurt in game
first,
5
or
or
did
6.
you
He
pick
did.
first?
He did.
I got it first.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then you were worse than his team.
I get that.
Yeah,
Okay, then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I said was
And
the
that was last
Vikings
year.
were better than him, and they had Dobbs as a
As of
quarterback.
last year.
Dobbs and a whole bunch of other people.
Okay, yes.
And y'all won
And
like
Dobbs
3
was
games.
good.
And we
But
thought
you
that
got-
he
but
was
you gotta
kinda
think
good.
about
Okay,
it.
and I
It's not-
had Tony DeVito and fucking Tyrod Taylor for 2 games.
So again, I'm not talking lineage. I'm talking about as of right now. That's
As
all
of
I'm
right,
talking
right
about.
now,
But what are
they're
you
better.
talking about
You
though?
think
Like
they're better?
Right now, yes.
I mean,
I do think
Daniel
so too.
Jones is a proven quarterback. Whether he sucks or not, he's proven that he
He-
plays the game.
Yes.
Like, that's the only thing you have a consistent, like, nigga that's going to at least throw the ball.
Thank you.
You know what he's going to
Yo,
give you.
this
Even if
guy
it's
is
ass,
this guy's
he
crazy.
literally understands that he is a quarterback in the NFL.
And he's been in the system for 3 to 4
he
years.
might not be great, but he can.
He's
help
not
you.
a great
he
quarterback.
was great 1 year,
Doesn't matter.
and it was the
He has
contract
won.
year. Got that money,
That's-
and then DeVito outshined him.
It's
the next
better
year.
than an unproven dude.
But to be honest, you
No,
got to
it's
think
not,
about it.
because a freshman is always literally unproven. You don't know what's gonna happen.
So, but
Literally, freshmen, like literally the first year in the NFL, you have
This
no
boy-
idea how it's gonna pan
this
out.
nigga is
It's
literally-
the sophomore
this nigga will
slump.
literally put his whole mortgage on
Aight.
somebody he's never seen before play the game.
I'm calling it right now. Vikings will do better than the Giants. I'm calling it right now.
Could be.
I'm
Could be.
calling it right now.
I'm
Let's
not.
see it right
I'm
now.
not fucking putting the bet up because I don't. think
I
we're
know
gonna
you're
do
not
that great
because you
either.
already. You still gotta own up the other bet too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I forgot.
cool. What the
I
fuck
still-
happened,
look,
bro? This nigga is. Oh, I bet Brad that the Cowboys was gonna win, and I pulled up the record, and we've won this many times. I feel so good about myself. Like, nigga, duh.
Look at Justin.
Like,
Man,
duh. All right, but I think we've been
Okay.
going at it for a long time,
What about
though.
Eagles?
Man,
No,
nobody
fuck
want to
you.
talk about the fucking Eagles. They're
What the
fucking
fuck?
great. They fucking signed back all the good
I know we're
players.
talking about you.
First of all,
And
you
they
want to
got
know about
better
the
players.
Eagles?
Hey,
First
you
of
should
all,
have gone
they
to the
did
Super
great.
Bowl.
They signed back all the players that they
And
should
you
have
still
signed.
suck.
They added players
And
that
it's terrible.
Free agency. They They had a
Terrible.
decent draft.
Terrible.
They should
Terrible.
be great next year.
Jalen
They-
Hurts
They're
should have done
probably
better.
one of the top 3 teams that they think they're probably gonna win the Super
And
Bowl
you
next year.
suck.
Are you fucking happy?
And you
Fuck
suck.
you. You know what? You know what? It's over.
talking
I don't
about
want to
you
talk about
suck.
this no more. You know what? It's over.
Okay.
It's over. It's bye. It's
Fuck
been
that.
another episode of Onside Verdict, and we love you guys.
Yes, thank you for
Like,
watching
comment,
this
Please
entire
and
like
episode.
and
subscribe.
subscribe.
Like he
bro.
said, like, comment, and subscribe.
We're gonna be doing a lot
Let
of
us
more
know.
mixed stuff.
Comment about anything you want us to cover and stuff. And besides that, this has been Yoho Han.
Dutch.
And your boy Dawson.
It's been out.
We out.